run free, then don't use the male trolls as an archetype of how men think and then act blind to how the women behave in the comment section. That's it. That's all.
Let me ask, I think because I'm up here because I guess I was deemed a troll for a little bit. But quick question, like what exactly, am I missing something? Are there particular insulting statements or
I feel
something
like
in the
you're missing.
comments?
I feel like you're missing a
I
lot,
think so. I
actually.
think so.
Right.
I think I
But
came
let me
into
speak
something.
to the gentleman at the bottom. Like, I don't totally disagree with you, right? With the
Mhm.
whole, no, him, sweetheart, with the trolling thing, right? So I get that, and that is my whole point. Like, you can't be out there trolling and they get offended when somebody trolling you. And I don't know why the hell I was brought up here. Y'all keep doing this surprise shit. Y'all don't have to surprise me. I'll come up anytime, right? It don't have to be no fucking secret. I don't have a problem addressing anything I said. So all this
Mystique,
sneak attack stuff,
Mystique,
not you,
I told
babe.
you. Okay,
I'm
okay. I was
projecting.
straight up why I asked
Wait,
you. Okay,
wait,
okay.
baby girl. Wait, I'm trying not to address this person directly because if you don't want smoke, I appreciate it, right? Because I don't have the energy, but I give it to you, right? So I'm trying not to address her specifically. But according to like for Jayville, by the way, I don't have a problem. I do troll Jayville, right? Because I do respect him, but I don't agree with shit he's talking about. So I troll him just because, right? But I don't get nasty with him because I respect him. But any men that I don't respect, they can get it. And I will troll them because they need to learn. And whether they need to be slapped or whatever, I don't know. But they're gonna get that lesson. They're gonna learn the lesson.
You
This is
advocating
what
for
this is.
violence.
This is what my concern
Verbally,
is.
I'm sorry for TikTok purposes. I'm talking about verbally.
This is my concern. What is it that's beneficial to a woman to conduct herself in a derogatory way with a man? To step out of her femininity and try to oppose a guy that she sees as a bad guy.
Oh, well, that's subjective to the man and the woman. Because I don't have to be held to your opinion or what subjective is, right? So what you
That's
feel
my
I should
point.
be
Yeah.
right, what you feel I should be as a woman, I can't be going around thinking every person I talk to how I should conduct myself according to their standards. I have to go by mine. So I try to do that and I don't achieve that all the time, right? But and I fail at that and you do too, sir, because I've seen it. Right. So yeah, that's the thing, right? So I don't really give a doggone what any other male that I don't respect think of me. I only really care about the people that I respect.
Here's the thing. You just said the one thing I'm one of the few men on here could say you've never, never heard me call a woman out of her, call a woman like a B. You've never heard me use one profanity, one word of profanity. You've never heard it. This
No,
is
I
what
have
I'm
not.
saying. And here's what it is, Sundress. Mr. O, you can come off mute to confirm or deny what I'm about to say.
Yes, sir.
Was I so much on women's side that I literally had a song and a cartoon character?
I first came across Jayville. Jayville was part of Lower's team, and Jayville was the brother on the opposite side of the spectrum, where he argued mainly for the women. He was constantly saying that men are destructive, they're toxic, they're childlike minded, and if men return to their previous form of leadership, they wouldn't have these problems with these women at all. And he himself had never experienced any bad or toxic black women in his life at all.
And flip. Let me be perfectly clear. Everything I said when I came on this app holds true. I have never in my life dealt with a bad black woman in real life. Let's be honest. However, thanks to TikTok, I absolutely know beyond the shadow of a doubt, unmistakably, undeniably, that they exist. They exist because I see on TikTok. For example, I still conduct myself as far as, well, I'm going to agree with you, Mystique, about something you said. I think everyone on TikTok has a tendency to be out of pocket. I think that was your point. No, and there's no exceptions. I agree with that. But do you agree, Miss Mystique, that there are people who take it to another level? Like every time, like women who are pink pill, which I just learned, Every time a man opens their mouth, they're going to have something derogatory to say because they want to be that red pill man. They
You talking
literally
about the
want to.
women who celebrated?
No,
Call
no, no,
that
not
no,
the
no,
women.
no, no. That's they celebrated. Those pink pill, whoever you're talking about, I just learned it with you right now. But yeah, they celebrated, right?
No,
Because
no, no.
they.
Pink pill is the opposite. They're the opposite. No, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm
They're the
talking about
opposite.
these women you're talking about. Go ahead. Let me finish hearing you so I can agree.
Can I? I've been raising my
Uh,
hand. Can I chime in at some point?
Let me finish with getting what he's saying first. 'Cause I think I know where he's going with this.
oh, okay. I didn't understand that neither. Uh, no, they are pink pill women have watched red pill men, and they're if you take a coin and flip it, they become the exact same thing. So when a man goes over there, no matter what he says, no matter how positive he try to be, it's not going to work because their goal is to be negative and derogatory towards that man, no matter what. You seen it in this. You literally seen it in this live right here. Like while men were talking, it was a point to make sure that people could see people laughing. That women were trying to laugh while they were talking and discussing. That is where you're purposely trying to make sure you demean that person as much as possible. The same thing that they feel red pill men were doing, the pink women or the pink pill are attempting to do the same thing. But the one thing that brother said that is true, as much as I support women, men, and I say this everywhere I go because I don't ever want people to misunderstand what I'm saying. Men will always be in charge. It will never change. It will never change. I'm sorry, Sundress, but it's never going to change. It's never going to change. Never. Impossible.
About
Somebody said that on another live last night, but I don't know. We got women that are in charge in government, but Prudy got her hand up, so
That's
go
not what I
ahead.
well,
mean.
can I
Not what
please
you're
chime in?
saying. I
Can
agree with
I?
what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay.
One second.
Yeah. Was that a kid?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It's
baby
okay,
girl.
G-Bill.
That's
Let
cool.
her, no, no, let her do what she does. Let her do her mom duties. That's fine.
No, no, no. That's okay. I just was surprised to hear someone who speaks so you because you know how kids are made. It's a man and a woman, and it kind of okay. Never mind. It threw me off. Nothing
Oh
about the
shit.
kid.
Oh shit.
Nothing about the kid. No, I'm not saying about the kid at all. I'm just saying, okay,
That we can
Okay. So let
obviously
me
agree that any
say
has
this.
occurred.
So, the beautiful thing about sexuality, the beautiful thing about sexuality is that, yeah, you can be heterosexual and have opinions. Like, it's a beautiful thing, really. You can really like the eggplant a lot and like have opinions about the person who's attached to the eggplant. Like, it is so possible, right? Y'all do it very well. Actually, men have taught women how to do this. How y'all can love the box but like hate the woman attached to the box. Like, I mean, really, like it's very possible. In addition to that, you oftentimes speak about like, oh, if y'all really know me and how I am as a man, and then like we hear what you say and like you still sound like you're kind of hateful anyway, and we all perceive you to be hateful, but then you say you're not hateful. It's listen, as I said, Jayville, you and I are so alike. And you hate it. Like, we're like, at this point, we're twinsies, right? Like, you come on and you grandstand and claim that you're not this hateful man, that you're middle of the road and you haven't changed. But then you said, being online has showed me that women are really this way. So you have changed. Like, you literally are saying that you have not had a bad experience, but based on what you've seen online, you have changed your views. So you've changed. That means that you've changed. So anyways, I'll say this back to what Mr. O said. I will actually say for the first time in a while, I agree with you, Mr. O. I think that if women continue to like just beg to go into spaces like that just to tussle with men and fight and back and forth and do that, I do think that's male centered. I agree with that. If you spend all your time in men's faces trying to reason with them, it is male centered for sure. I can say that because at some point you should get to the point where you're like, this is hopeless. Like, let me talk to women. And so, like, I actually agree with that perspective. I don't think it's ever a good plan to spend extended periods of time trying to reason with men, especially when the topics every single day are the same topics, like baby mothers, ABs. And then you're like begging for them to listen to you. At that point, it's male centered and you get stressed out when they don't. So that's why, like, I don't even be asking men to really listen to shit I say. So yeah, I agree.
Jump in there for just a quick second. So I hear you, and I'm gonna speak to you directly because I'm a woman, right? So pretty. So I hear what you're saying, and I don't disagree with a lot of the things you're saying, which is why you roped me in to your little web last time. But why you said back when you were explaining why you go into the spaces, you said I do it for like, well, my mind said recon, but you used another word. You said observation. What did you say, sweetheart? You can come off mute just to clarify that one word for 1 second.
I think she was dealing with her child. She got off to deal with her
It's
child.
selective. It's selective, right? It's only when she has to answer hard questions, right? That's called the pivot. But
God
anyway,
dog.
I'll wait a second because she's worth it.
J-Bill, go ahead, and then we
That
got Big Divide up here.
Finish because she's busy, right? She's a mom and everything. Only on the weekends because I see her up here all the fucking time. But anyway, that's beside the point. So my point to you is, you said something about you go into these male spaces because I had a real good reason, right? And it might not be good for everyone, but I was honest, right? Because I'm a real woman. And you said I go in there for basically recon. So recon for what exactly? And I'm going to go on mute because I need to hear what you have to say.
J-Bill is on you.
Take her out if she's busy because she's the fucking Twilight. And I'm
She'll
not
be
going to get
back.
nasty. But no, drop her fucking ass because this is what she like. You can put her in the comments, right? And let her come back when she finished with her fucking kids. Because this is shit she like to do. And she ain't getting no fucking time or space and when I'm here. Because you can drop me or her and I can wait, she can wait. But this little fucking game she playing, not doing it. You want to make money, bitch? Not up here, not tonight.
I respect you, Mystique.
What happened,
So
dog? What happened? I just
I'm
Sorry,
not even
guys.
I'm not even gonna ask you for no money
Sandra,
to drop her.
you should have knew what you was getting into when you walked in with that shit because my shit with her is totally fucking different whatever the hell going on TikTok. Because I don't like her and I don't like what the fuck she doing out here. She evil and she that all men are awful. And I don't like that shit, right? Because I got a
Shots
husband,
fired.
she got one. If you gave a shit about your husband, you wouldn't be out here. Or sons, if you have them, right? She your fucking mom. What the fuck? Right? Why you out here making all women think that all men are awful? And the good men that come up here beating them the fuck down, then they're going back like all women fucked up. And now we all fucked up because she fucked up. Hell no, I'm representing. What's up? Where she at?
Hey, I
Hell,
had a
hell,
question.
hell no, hell no. K2, you ain't finna come up here when Pretty is dropped to
Oh
have your
shit.
beef.
K2, we still
Because
not
you
cool
was
yet.
supposed to come up here
No,
when she
no,
was here to
not
address
in
your
my
issue
space.
with her.
Drop me. Not in my space. Because
She's
K2,
not
we
even
still
in the
got some
queue.
And I put,
unresolved
Oh,
business,
she
baby.
is in the
Don't
Sundress,
try
queue.
to jump on the
She
bandwagon.
Sundress,
So fuck that. I'm not.
I put in the comments
No, not in my space.
that
Drop me.
I needed a moment. But,
She coming.
she can come,
She coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's here. Yeah.
Okay, wait, why'd she leave? Why'd Mystique leave? What was that tussle session? Did you just tussle with yourself, baby girl, then you cried? Did you just like fight yourself? You looked in the mirror and started punching the shit out of yourself? Is that what happened?
You know what? Move
No,
on
so
because she's right. You're
Oh,
doing
I'm
she's
sorry.
back.
exactly what
She's
she
back.
said you were gonna
Awesome.
do.
So
I left for K2.
so
K2, you speak
so
sweetheart till we resolve our shit. But go ahead, pretty baby.
what resolve what? Like we have one second.
I forgot.
One
Wait, let me
second, one
remember.
second.
Hold
No, no,
on.
no, no. So one second. So essentially, you are upset because I called you out for continuing to support a man who literally threatened to have his son record him unaliving me. That's what you're upset about. You are upset because I said you chose a side. You continue to support Ghost. Even though Ghost said verbatim, I will have my son hold the camera while I take your life. And you continue to support him after that. And then I said, don't come into my space trying to jump on my panel acting like we are cool when you are supporting a man who literally said, I will have my son hold a camera and record me unaliving you. Threaten me on the internet, right? So that's what you're mad about. You're mad because I said, don't come into my space. That's it, right? Just to
So
make that clear.
does that only apply
So
when it's like individual
so one
personal
second.
stuff? Because
Oh,
June is very
please.
harmful, and you let June in your panel all the time.
Can we stay
No,
on
no,
the
no. I'll
topic?
let y'all finish it. But
No, but you're
June
not
is
you're
the
not
equivalent,
involved.
right?
You're not involved. You're not
No,
involved.
I'm just
You're not
asking.
involved. June has
Does
never
June
threatened
count?
anybody. June has
No,
never
June
threatened.
doesn't count. Okay, that's
June
cool.
has
I'm just checking.
never
Sir,
threatened.
all due
June
respect,
has said
for
some very harmful things about black men, but it's okay. Go ahead.
sir, for 1 second, all due respect, I got some unresolved issues, and this is a
And
woman's
you're
space.
jumping in it.
All right, go ahead, pretty. So I heard what you said. Let me recollect, right? So, yeah, you did kind of do some real punk shit, right? And I don't even
Oh,
remember
okay,
because
cute.
oh, go on mute, honey. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, you did do some bullshit on my way to work when my mom wasn't right. I didn't even know you kind of sneak attacked me shit. And actually, I gave you fucking credit if you heard it, and I know you did because you was listening. So my thing is, you think I'm upset about something. You didn't give a shit what I was upset about. You don't give a shit about any agenda or what's going on. You have your own agenda, right? So you use me as a pawn. And again, I don't knock nobody hustle. I respect that you got me. But that's not what happened. And if you want to really fucking talk about it, we can. I don't know what the fuck was going on between you and Ghost, right? And I'm gonna be quiet
She can't
because
lie.
because I don't talk like this in front of my husband, right? But I am really pretty pissed off. So yeah, I don't know what's going on between you and Ghost, right? Because I don't give a shit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're a bitch, and he's whatever he is, whenever he's whatever. And I'm not gonna say in because I haven't really judged him properly, but I have vetted you properly, and you're a B, right? The reason why I say that is because you go around attacking innocent people like such as myself who just in the comments commenting to things that they don't agree with. And anytime a woman doesn't agree with you or they disagree in any kind of fashion, it doesn't even matter if they sympathize with a man in any type of way, and I have a husband, so I do sympathize, right? You make them out to be a pick me and a vicious woman, and that's effing dangerous. I think that's more dangerous, some will say, than these men. So I be a pick me and a vicious woman, and that's just, some will say, than these men. I've taken my target off these men for a second, and I targeted you specifically because of that. So what do you have to say, honey?
Know you'd want to target me because that's what you do all the time, right? So let me give you a quick history lesson if your mind is not right now. Let's go ahead and continue to give you a history lesson. The first time I interacted with you on a panel was when you came up on Tropicana's panel after the situation that happened with Ghost to tell me how you don't like how I conduct myself. And you say, I agree with you on some things, but the way you conduct yourself, right? To which I said, okay, number one, I don't know you. Number two, sure, you can think you can check me, but also I don't care. Also, you saw this man threaten me, so get on my face, right? And we had that conversation. I said, I saw you in my lives, even though I saw you in Ghost lives, and I've never called you out, never bothered you, right? Never blocked you from my space, nothing. However, when you decided to make me a villain, when you heard how this man has spoken to me and threatened me, right? That's when I said, you need to pick a side. You don't get to come into my space anymore and act like everything is cool when you know a man has threatened me and you continue to support him, be in his comment section. Oh, I'm so sad that you're leaving, on his panels, everything like that. You picked your side and I'm cool with it. It don't mean I hate you, girl. I'm not going to call you a bitch because guess what? That's probably too much of a compliment, right? I'm not going to do that to female dogs. They didn't do nothing to deserve that level of smoke. I'll call you something lower than that. But I'm not even gonna spend the energy. Why? Because once again, when I called you out for jumping on my panel, knowing good and goddamn well you supported a man who threatened me, and I said, don't come into my space again, you ran. Okay, cool, right? That's also
Pretty,
recorded.
can
And
I ask you a
one sec,
question, Pretty?
Jayville, not in the middle of my sentence, bro. I'm literally
You're
talking
kind
to
of
another
going,
woman. I'm
you
talking to another
one, two, three.
woman.
It's eight people on
Why
the
are
panel. You're
you
going
literally
Let the
in the
ladies
middle
rock.
of
Let the
me
ladies have
talking
it.
to
They
another
good. Let the
woman,
ladies have it.
Jayville? What's wrong with you?
What did you just say at the end of that?
Why are you in the middle of me talking to another woman, Jayville?
Okay. I thought you said something else. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, so you calling me a bitch, right? That means nothing to me. You saying that you're upset with me, that means nothing to me. Why? Because I haven't thought about you. You're the one who are now centering me again for the second time on another panel. It's okay though, because I know that you are really upset with me and you're really mad that I won't allow you to play a fence rider. I make the decision for people. You have made your choice. Stay over there. I know his panels are real boring and dry, so you wish you could be a part of panels that were more engaging and fun. I know it's dry over there. But still, you've made your choice. It's okay. I land.
About her and Ghost. Like, okay, I need you to get off that shit. That's your obsession, baby. My problem is with you. And like, when you brought me in, I found out that that's what the problem was. Again, I'm not up here to defend myself because I don't even give a shit what it anybody think about whatever, right? Because you one of them people that slap somebody and run, and I am not.
Mystique, what did she do to you exactly, love?
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, she did so much. Okay, so first of all, she offended me in so many ways, right? Right, but it was more so because I felt like she was bullying other women. But I was reserved because I'm a lady, right? So I didn't get involved until she decided to make me like. First of all, I don't even have a life. I'm a nobody. I'm a wife. I work. I'm a nobody. I be in the comments. Why in the fuck am I important, right? She found some kind of text that I said somebody post. I don't Ghost. Okay, Ghost post, right? Because that's her villain, and her fucking story, right? So Ghost said something. He was leaving. I said, "Oh, sorry to hear you go." Right? Whatever I said, whatever loving. She decided to coordinate that together with some other stuff, and made me a whole subject of her live, and I did not even fucking get paid for it. I'm gonna have to check into that, by the way. But anyway, so so I was all of a sudden in this whole storyline of her and this guy's beef that was going on. And the guy Ghost, he's pretty cool. He says some kind of awful things sometimes, but if you really listen in, it's usually because these little fucking cats keep scratching him and shit. And you can't get mad at a man when he hit back, right? So, and then she goes run behind other women after she scratch a dude, right? And then say, "Oh my God, he said this." Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not looking for anybody to sympathize with me, but I'm not fighting your battle, honey. You pick that battle, stand the fuck up on your 10 little toes or your fucking claws, whatever you got, and do your business, right? Because that's what the hell I'll do. I don't need any other woman to come up here and defend me as long as you give me toe to toe and don't have people jumping me like she did on her live, right? Because she made, I don't even want to give her credit, but she made me look like a little bitch up there, right? She said what she had to say. They kept muting me. And then she exposed me with all these little revealing things that I guess was supposed to be revealing that I said that I don't give a shit about. And then when it was my time to speak, she dropped me and then blocked me. So I couldn't even see what the fuck was being said. So now I'm like, oh shit. Now it would, albeit very planned out and clever, right? That was a bitch move. And now when she go toe to toe and she gotta stand on her 10 toes, she's scared. She running. Oh, her baby. Oh, this. Oh, that. Honey, baby, what? What have you got? When you talking to me toe to toe, tell me why these men are awful, but your man the only one. That's not.
Go ahead and respond. Pretty much she just went on a whole rant to tell you I have never noticed her, have never paid attention to.
A big divide. A big divide.
Guys, don't
Big
mean this.
divide. I don't know. Do you want to speak, divide?
Yeah, I came up here to participate in the prompt too as well.
Go
This is
ahead.
What?
back and forth.
So I
It's
don't get to
back and forth.
respond to what she just said?
You can
Her
maybe after I
What
respond.
the hell?
She like to play the victim. Please don't make her a victim. Let her respond.
Um, oh my goodness. Whew.
Like,
Hey,
anyway.
Rod, I'd agree. That's decent and pretty.
I
No, but I'd
mean,
like to respond
exactly.
though. But anyway, so
No, 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 no,
the
no, no,
fact
no,
Leave
no,
the
her
no,
fact of the
no,
matter
bare
is
Y'all
that
let her
no,
respond
no.
because
oh
if
my
she don't
lord,
respond, she
bro.
gonna say y'all bullied her off the
No, because
panel.
she's never
Respectfully,
coming
just let
back.
her
She's never gonna
respond.
speak to
Listen,
me
y'all.
again.
Listen.
Let her go.
I don't care
Look,
about none of that.
I'm finishing this fight. She's never gonna speak to me again. I want her bare ass. I'm sorry. So who
No,
can somebody else can speak when we coming back to attack me and when it's my turn.
no, let her respond because if not, she's gonna say we bullied her and we kept her from speaking to protect herself.
You
Allow
did.
her
Y'all
to.
bullied me. It's so unfair. I've been victimized by Regina George. Anyways,
Yeah, no,
so
it'll be that I did
so
it.
the
I
fact of
did it.
so
I
the
was
fact of the
crying or
matter,
something. It'll be
Round of
something
applause,
that I
guys.
did it. I let
Vinny,
it.
what like
Big
Because I'm
divide.
talking. That's
Big
why.
the
divide.
host is
Big
telling you to let me
divide.
speak.
She said she was trying to get me in here. She got me in here, so I'm talking.
Okay. Divide.
I just wanted to stir
Um,
it up even more, but go ahead. I
you not
just,
stirring it. You're slowing it down, and we got 74 people here for the bullshit.
yeah, I
You
know.
you
Y'all go ahead.
know.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all have it. I just wanted to stir up some.
You're
Well,
throwing
I
it
mean,
off.
he's proven the point. He's proven the point. Yeah, and that is what's happening. But anyway,
See, no, I was playing, but now I'm gonna take
proving
my
the
time.
prompt.
Now,
He
let
is
me read
proving
the
the
prompt,
prompt.
please. Let me
He's
read the
proving
prompt.
the prompt.
Let me read the prompt, please.
So
Damn it,
so
divide.
anyways,
Damn it. Come on, divide. Come on.
Let me read the prompt, please.
he's so
Divide,
boring
no.
that he won't.
Go ahead and let her have it, Divide. Go ahead and let her have it. Go ahead and let her do it. She don't fall for it.
No, y'all are falling for it. I'm not. Listen, I don't care about none of that. I don't. I really don't. I don't care about none of that. So let me read the prompt there.
Oh, divide. You're late to the cookout, sir.
No,
These
no, no. I've
ladies
been
were
here the
having a
whole
back
time.
and forth.
Listen, when it's y'all turn, y'all want to let her go, then y'all can have it. I won't say a word.
It wasn't even your turn,
It
divide. These
was my
ladies
turn.
were having a back and forth, sir.
They was going, yeah, they was going back and
Do you
forth
not
about
know
nothing.
Sundress panel is with the shits tonight? Divide. Shut what the fuck they call this up, brother. Come on, let it go. Let it ride. I'm almost there, brother. This is like watching corn. Come
All
on,
right,
man.
all right. Y'all can have it. I won't mute you. Go ahead.
So yeah, so what you what you've heard just now.
Now, if you keep talking about me, now I'm gonna mute her ass again. Just go.
What
Continue with
Nobody's
y'all.
talking
the?
about
Continue.
you,
Continue.
divide. Nobody's talking about you,
Continue
He
what
divide.
she
wants to
was
be so
doing.
important.
Don't talk
Divide.
about nothing what just happened.
Divide. Divide. Sit there and look
Yeah.
handsome, honey. Sit
Fucking
there
up a
and look
wet dream,
handsome.
man. Come on.
Yes, it is.
No,
We
I
I'm just
all
actually
saying,
agree
go
trying
back.
with
to
him
I'm just
on
climb
saying,
it.
this.
go back.
We
I agree
trying
with
to
him
Go
get
on
back
this.
there.
to the
We trying to
discussion.
get
Don't
there.
mention nothing. Yeah. Don't mention nothing
Yeah, I
about
agree
me.
with him. Just go straight to what
Go
you and
straight
her
to
was
it.
talking about.
I know what the fuck going
Okay.
on.
So let me say this. So what was just said just now was that um you involved yourself. You don't have a specific beef with me. You just don't like the way that you've seen me treat other women, right? And then you decided, you said ghost is cool. That's what you said. You said ghost is cool. So I can help everybody by clumping all the people together, and y'all could just be together. Ghost being a man who has threatened me for no reason. And I have literally history on how this man has been bothering me specifically. Somebody said, oh, I tussled with him. And then, yeah, whatever you guys need to say, I don't really care. So you're upset because you don't like how I treated him. That's what you're upset about. So therefore, you came on my panel, even though I made it very clear that if you are supporting that man, then you are an enemy to me because he threatened my actual life. You came on my panel, wanted to involve yourself in the conversation, to which I said, you threatened, you sided with a man who threatened my life, so I'm cool off of you. The video is the first video on my page. Y'all can go watch it yourselves. Like this ain't nothing I'm hiding about. You can go watch it yourself and you can see how the conversation happened. It's nothing to hide. That's what you're upset about. And no, I did not drop you. No, I did not mute you. Ma'am, you dropped yourself. It said the guest left. You dropped yourself. You were allowed to talk for about 2 minutes and then you dropped yourself when I said, you have allowed this man, you've stayed on his panel, stayed in his spaces when he has threatened me, so you're an enemy to me. I'm cool. And you dropped yourself. I did not drop you. That's not how that happened. Let's not lie. Okay?
You know why I
You
love
need.
being a man.
So I
You
dropped
know why I love being a
myself.
man.
Hold on,
Oh, go
Jay.
ahead, Mystique. Go
I know
ahead. Go
you're
ahead.
trying, big car, baby, and ordinarily I would let a man intervene, but just like I told my husband a second ago, this has to be done, right? So, how did I drop myself and block myself, honey? And I was still trying to figure it out because I was driving on my way to work. Let me be clear here again. I have no need to lie because I have a husband. That's the only person I need to be telling people and answering to, right? I don't need to lie to you because I don't give a shit. I don't have a life, so why in the hell would I care about you? I was in your space. You're absolutely right. And I didn't want to feel a part of shit, bitch, because I'm sorry. See, that's why, you know what? I don't really have a lot of etiquette for chicks. let me try to must up.
That's mean to women, not me.
Go on mute, honey.
So
And
this
guys,
the
give me
thing.
grace because I am trying. I'm going through
Yeah, go
something.
ahead,
I
Miss
have
T.
some
Go
kind of
ahead, Miss
loss in
T.
the family.
You
I'm trying
good?
to have some grace, right? Because this chick here is irritating as hell because she's so fucking fugazi. It pisses me off, right? Because I can see through your bullshit, and that's why you don't like me and you targeted me. I don't give a shit about your little petty ass fucking beef with Ghost, okay, honey? That's your little shit. Again, I don't care. And if I did know what he said, first of all, I don't advocate for men violence on women and saying awful shit, right? But I also don't give a fuck when you're a bitch, right? Because you're not gonna go up there and I saw the shit you did, you and June and her fucking evil ass. Let me tell you something, she worse than you. I gave you respect. I gave it to you before, but you don't have it now, right? I gave you the respect because I never seen you out of pocket, right? You did devour these men in a very articulate fashion, so I gave you the respect. But you're still an evil whore, right? And I don't like you and I don't give you respect. And your mother, you're probably a great mother. I'm not gonna tear down anything about you. But the shit you spewing out here for money, you're a fucking TikTok whore. And I don't like you. And every time you go after women, I feel like you're a fucking bully. And then I'm going to step up and I'm going to go in your space and wherever the fuck you at because you decided to bring me into this shit. You decided, and I was on the sideline in the comments being very fucking comfortable to bring me into this shit. And now that I got permission from my husband and I am going to be on your fucking ass. You want to make money? You better do it the right way.
My boots. You calling me 304 as a married woman, that really was telling because what I really think is I know the 304s that got retired ended up finding their husbands in church, right? And I feel like that's your story. So you want to project that onto me. I don't know why you want to project that onto me, but I'll be that. I'll be the 304, I'll be the bitch, I'll be the hoe, I'll be anything you need me to be. But what I won't be is irrelevant. What I won't be is irrelevant. Do you notice how this panel is being turned to being about me? Why? Because you could not handle the fact that I did not like you, my love. And instead of sticking to the topic, you addressed me directly. You made it about me, right? That's how that works. You see how relevance works? Now you got a few more people up in
However you
here. You
choose
got
to
Lynn up
cope.
on the panel who
However you
also
choose to
wants to make
cope,
it
you bitter
about
bitch.
me. So what I will never be
However
is
you choose to cope.
irrelevant. What I will never be is irrelevant. You see, Audrika came up in here and she's like, oh my God, the piano, she's talking.
Okay.
Lynn ran her ass up here like,
Yeah, however you choose to
like,
No,
cope.
no, 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 no. Y'all let her speak. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
let me tell him.
Hold on, Petty.
Yeah,
Hold on, real
Lynn
quick.
is,
Hold on,
yeah,
Petty,
Lynn
real
and
quick.
Mr. O are cool, right? They're all
Pretty,
buddy
pretty.
buddy.
Relax. One, me and Mystique are not cool. I ain't got nothing to do with this. But I knew you was gonna put my name in it. I'm the only. I'm me and J Bill, the men up here advocating for you to get the right to speak. Please don't throw me under the bus. I'm just trying to make sure y'all have a fair conversation because I didn't say nothing about you people, your moderators blocking me, muting me, and then saying I have a free space to speak in your live. I don't care about that. This is between you and her. Please don't throw me under the bus. Y'all go ahead.
It's weird that you lied on this lady because I was there and I don't know Mystique either. I don't know what side she might fall on, but you definitely lied. You definitely dropped this lady and she's saying that you blocked her. I don't understand like the little white lies in order to prove a point. Like it's very weird. Like you don't stand on business at all. all you do is cry with your fake ass tears. Like, get the fuck over it, pretty. And you talking about somebody in your fan, bitch? Hold on. You literally
That's
sat on a
disappointing. Do
fucking
better.
live.
Do
Yeah, that
better.
is
Do
it.
better.
Because
That
you
was
are,
embarrassing. I was there and I saw you
girl.
do
Yeah,
it.
I
I
It's
was
saw
cool.
you
there.
You
do
can
I'm
respond
it.
to
only here
her.
to
Pretty, just
confirm
relax. You can
what
respond to her.
Mystique said. That's why
Respond to her.
they bought me up, because you lied on this lady, just like you lied on me. Like, you're a liar. You sat there on your fucking live crying, talking about I hated and I never liked her. But you brought your ass to my live every fucking day. You commented under my fucking pictures. You was in my face the whole fucking time. You're a weird fake bitch, and you don't want to address nothing. You don't want to address your colorism. You don't want to address calling a black woman a dog. You don't want to address your so-called xenophobia. Everything that you say other women do, which make other women fake and not feminist and not girls and advocates, you fucking do. You fucking do. So shut the fuck up about Mystique supporting Ghost or sitting on a fucking panel with the nigga like she know what's going on in your fucking personal life. That's fucking weird. Y'all love to control where women go and women don't go. That's not what we fighting against. Oh, I can't sit on the panel with fucking Omega because Omega on the opposite side of the fence. Like, I can't have a conversation with this nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all some weird ass bitches. Like, y'all are weird. It's so strange.
Have you landed? I'm glad you found your home with the Pygmies. I'm so glad you found your home. I'm glad you found your true place of residence. That's where you belong, my love. And I'm hoping that you're cozied in. And I hope that you, one second, and I hope that you had your housewarming. Because here's the thing, you just came up on a panel to cry about the fact that I don't like you. You hear yourself. You came up on a panel to cry about the fact that I don't like you. Y'all have been begging for my attention for weeks, and now you got it, right? And you've literally come up to literally complain about the fact that I do not like you. I said I made a decision that you are not my cup of tea, and then I did not engage in your space anymore. Before that, I did. But let me make that decision. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
You're a liar.
Let me make that
You're
decision.
literally
Let me make that
lying.
decision for myself though. I don't like you. Why am I not allowed to like you? I don't want you in my space. You came up, you were being shady. I called you out. I said, you're throwing shade. You're trying to act like, oh, this is the nice side of TikTok. Every time you come up on my panel, you're like, oh, this is the nice tea party and my shit's the cookout. It's ghetto on my side. My shit's the cookout. You whine and complain every single time you came into my space that you felt my space was better than yours. That's literally what you complained about every
You
time you
are
came
making
up on
stuff
my
up,
panel, and it
literally.
is sad and
You like no,
embarrassing.
what's
Oh my
sad is
gosh, darling,
embarrassing
I
is
do
that
not want
you
to
are
be
on this
around you.
fabricated
I
ego
liked
trip.
Drika and I
Like,
liked
you're
Lynn, but I
weird
think
for
you're
making
dumb,
this
Lynn.
up.
Lynn, I
You
think you're dumb.
pretty, and I think you're dumb, and you sat on a live with fucking public and let a white man be racist in front of you. And y'all didn't clock the man on shit. You on a podcast with a racist white man. Bitch, shut the fuck up talking to me.
Can I
You're
just
not
say something?
smart. Hold on, Mystic. Hold on. You're not as smart as you think you are. You didn't clock that racist white man on shit that he said. Y'all sat up there and kick it and giggle with him because you think you're a superior black because you from Jamaica, and that
Added
motherfucker
to
think
it.
that he is superior
Now
black
you're
because he
admitting
with
that
a
I was
white
on a
man.
podcast that you never
I
got invited
you
to.
never
That's your
on
you
the
never got
podcast,
invited to it.
bitch.
Oh
It's
my gosh,
social
it's so sad. And
media.
now you're
Why
watching
would I
me.
get
You're
invited to a
watching me on a podcast. You're
podcast?
watching me.
It's
I'm on a
a
podcast and I
podcast.
didn't
Your
interact with a
points are
racist white
moot.
man.
Your
Oh, and
points are
you didn't get
moot.
any
Your
attention.
points are
You didn't get
moot.
any
I
It's
just don't.
attention and
We
no
absurd
one
don't.
because
We
invited
don't
One
get
at a
you
your.
time,
mad
you.
ladies.
that
No
I'm
one
getting
One at a
invited
your ass
time.
up.
One
you.
at a
No,
time,
You're
no,
please.
no
mad
One
that
one
at a
I'm getting
time.
invited
your ass
you.
up.
No one
Go
No,
invited
just
ahead and
one at a
you
mute.
time.
there. no,
Go ahead and
no, I wasn't
mute.
done talking.
Go
I
ahead
wasn't
and
done
mute.
talking. I was not done talking. I wasn't
So
done
who was the
talking.
last person that
I
spoke,
was not
y'all?
done talking. She interrupted me.
Oh, my
So,
Pretty,
bad.
she's
anyways,
Go
I
ahead.
was
trying to
not done
on
Go,
like.
go
pretty.
talking.
ahead
I
and
was not
finish
done
up.
talking.
Who your mind, Sundress? Let Pretty get one more minute, then we let Lynn
No,
respond.
because
Just
Divide's interrupting me. Divide's
Blue,
muting me. But
Jayville,
anyway.
no, that's
Divide.
fine. I get it.
I was
I'm
in
not
the
a mod
middle
here,
of
but
saying
I
something.
just want y'all to work this out.
Omega, I was in the
Okay,
middle
so
of
no,
saying
no, darling,
something,
you
and
No,
landed.
no,
now
I'll
you
start the
decided to
timer.
hold
Hold
on,
interrupt
on,
hold on.
everybody
me.
You
mute up. I'll
landed.
start the
You
Blue,
timer.
Hold
no,
landed.
Blue,
on.
you
I
mute
got it.
up,
I
Blue.
got it.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. I did
You
not
You
rolling,
land. You
Blue.
were
landed.
Hold
in
You
the
on.
middle
Hold
of
landed.
on.
You
Hold
me.
on.
landed. You
No,
landed. You
Hold
pretty,
on.
grow
landed.
the
You
fuck
No, she
up.
landed. You
Pretty,
didn't.
grow
No, she
landed.
up.
didn't.
You landed.
No, I did
I
not.
She
Pretty,
did
grow
not. She
up.
did not land. She
no,
didn't
wait.
Mute
land.
him up,
Grow.
Allow her to
y'all. Mute
land.
him up.
No, not you,
Mute him
Pretty.
up.
No, not you, Pretty. She was in the middle talking, and you started doing that little baby talk while she was in the middle
No, I
talking.
You
did
did.
She,
not.
Yes, you did.
Okay,
yes,
that's
you
fine.
did.
You
You
are a
did.
pathological liar, pretty irritated, pretty intellectual. You are a liar. You're a liar. And you think doing this little, like, whatever the fuck you trying to do is gonna work. But we have the clips. We know what you said. You literally sat in my life every day, pretty. You came to my space. I told you to your face, I don't like coming to your space because this is the nice, polite side of TikTok. That's true. I said that. I literally said that. The difference between me and you is I'm not a weak bitch. I stand on what I said every single time. You can't find a motherfucker on TikTok who will say otherwise. So please miss me with the bullshit when we literally got clips of you lying on Drika's page. We have the clips of you lying, and Drika is in the comments. So shut the fuck up with all that bullshit. You came to my fucking space. You came to my space every single day. And then when you got mad at me because I disagree with you, you gonna say, "Oh, I never liked Lynn. I never liked." Then why the fuck you sitting in my space and in my face every day, agreeing with me, taking my topics and shit, bitch? You must have liked something, cause I would never sit in a bitch face that I don't fucking like and go to her shit. You a weird bitch. That's it, and that's all. I don't got nothing else to say to your weird fucking punk ass. That's why you ran off a Franklin panel when Drinker came, cause you a weird, scary punk ass bitch. That's why, bitch. You sat on your fucking panel
Bitch,
crying,
bitch,
crying,
bitch,
crying,
bitch, 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 bitch,
crying. Yeah,
bitch,
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 bitch.
bitch, bitch,
Yeah, because I'm
bitch,
black.
bitch, bitch, bitch,
AABE.
bitch,
Bitch.
bitch. You a weird bitch. You
Yeah.
a bitch. You a this
Yeah, you a weird bitch. You a weird
bitch. You a
bitch.
weird dizzy
You
bitch.
a weird bitch. You a weird xenophobic
Bitch,
bitch. You a weird colorist
bitch,
bitch.
bitch, bitch,
You
bitch,
a weird
bitch,
broke
You
bitch.
can't say
You
that
a
too.
weird
Like it's gonna get
bitch.
you
triangular
flagged.
face
It's gonna
bitch.
get
You
you
a
flagged,
weird
Sundress.
trapezoid face bitch.
Sundress, that's gonna get you flagged.
Oh, mute him
Yeah.
So
then,
can
Dick
I
Divide.
let?
You
Can
can
I?
just mute
Can I?
him.
Please don't tell her how to
Nah,
run
be
the room.
quiet. Stop.
No, you can kiss
Oh
my
Lord,
ass,
have
pretty.
mercy.
Fuck
That's
you.
hilarious. Shut up,
Divide,
ho.
I'm not one of your
Anyway,
bitches. Don't
No,
be
no,
so
no, no, no,
rude.
no. Listen, don't come up here with that right now. Don't come up here with that right now.
damn, what
This is not
happened?
the place.
What happened? Where'd she go?
Maybe clearing space.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
she
they
might
gotta
have
be
got.
they
Did
gotta be
she get
dropped. They
banned?
got no. So here's the thing: they got to be dropped because they've been saying the B word so much. It's going to flag. They're going to say there's bullying going on over here. Y'all can't be saying that. And how many times they went back and forth with that? No, you can't do that. And she accused me of muting her when I didn't.
Was trying to
First of all, I didn't say none of that. You just dropped me because you don't want me to clock your tea.
Listen, I'm not dealing with you right here and right now. We can play another day. We can play another day. We're not doing that right now.
Oh my god.
home Roger. Right
Hey,
now, right now.
Divide. Hey, Divide.
Oh, I
Hey,
so agree.
Divide.
Thank you
She
so
can come up.
much.
Listen,
Big
she can stay up here, but
Divide.
she's not going to address anything about me, right?
What does she
Storm and
have
I,
to say about you?
Wait, can
Storm and
I
I can play,
respond?
but she's going to bring up something else that has nothing to do with this going on. She's brought up here. She can talk about any of these women up here, but we're not going to discuss something that happened in my life that she's taking seriously. That I'm not. I'm not even. It was a joke for me, so we're not doing that over here. Storm can come up here and she could talk about anything else, all that shit. But as soon as she bring me up about this, I'm kicking her. So she can talk about anything else.
It's so funny. You can watch women go back and forth, but
Divide. Divide.
No, she can address anything
Divide.
else.
I'm trying to get somewhere. Please.
I know, but she's talking about me.
Please hold it. please.
Okay, okay, I will, but I'm gonna say
Don't.
this one more time.
I know, but I need you to let it happen.
All right,
I got something. All right, just let it ride. Just hold steady, okay?
I got you.
Please, nobody come off of mute. Storm,
Yes,
why are you here?
because I guess everybody's airing their grievance, are they not?
But we all know your grievance. So,
You don't
again,
know my
why?
grievance until I share them.
Oh, I know your grievance, honey. That's
What's
why I
my
blocked your
grievance?
accounts. I blocked your accounts. So why are you here?
Listen, am I allowed to air my grievance? Yes or no?
Go ahead.
Is that weakling of a man gonna drop me?
No, I just want to know, why are you here?
Because I'm airing out grievances.
Are you still trying to complain about you being set up?
No, girl, I am not. If I wanted to air out my grievance with you about that again, I already said what I had to say.
No, because you tried to call me out 3 days ago about it. Then you called me out again about it this
No, that's not what
morning.
happened. That's not what happened. People brought it up, and you just so happened to come in the room and hear us talking about it. I
Yes,
didn't
but you
bring
were
it
in
up.
Zia's live trying to tell me to come up. It was the night
No,
before my
I didn't
birthday
want
and
to
I
tell you
was
to come up.
partying.
You know what?
So,
You're catching the tail end of it, and we're over
okay.
that.
Okay, are
No
we?
one.
This
I
is what
didn't
I'm
bring
trying
it
to
up.
figure out. Are we?
What?
Because I keep hearing people say you're bringing it up.
Because
So,
I'm not bringing it up. If I was bringing it up, I would bring it up right now. Divide knows why I'm up here, but I'm
okay, so
also
you
up
came
here,
up here about Divide because he doesn't want to talk to you.
and I don't want to talk to him either. But
Okay, so what's your other
I thought
grievance?
we can have a grievance. I'm not. I don't need to talk to him and talk about a grievance that I have. Do I?
What's your grievance?
No, no, no. If I have a grievance with anyone on here, do I need to talk to him or do I get the chance to just air my grievance?
Who's it
Not
with?
about grievance, it's about the prompt.
Yes.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
but are people literally talking about what's going on with them and why they don't like certain people? Yes, that's
No,
not.
we're
No,
not
it's the
talking about
prompt.
that.
It
That's
was
not
I
what we're
know
talking
that's
about.
not what they're talking about, but is that what it turned into? Because you had Pretty up here trying to defend herself for her life. Then the other girl called me, try to go at Pretty for whatever she said, and Mystic, who is obviously a pick me
man.
shot.
Oh, you all this. She really does not.
Because
Hold
I
on, no,
had
I'm
Miss
just
Mystique.
wondering if
Hold
I
on.
get to air
I
my
had one
concerns with the
man
people on the
that
panel.
is
That's all
No,
I want to
no, it's
know.
not what it's
If I
about. The
can't, then
answer is
I'll go
no.
on the topic.
I'm sorry, but
It's
my sub
crazy.
used their sub card to drop you for 5 minutes, Storm.
you know
So you
what? You
come
should
back in
call
five
me on
minutes.
another day for that one because I would love to devour her, right? Because I held my own with her too, right? Trying to hold my reserve because I have respect for her. But wow, I can't wait. Pick me.
Respond now. Can I respond?
He is the biggest pick me. First of all, if you want to be a pick me, you need to write notes, right? She thinks she running stuff, but she is the biggest pick me.
Anyways, so to respond to what just was said, once again, you came into my space and made it clear you felt my space was better than yours or more proper or more puritan or whatever you said, right? Every single time you came up on the panel, you made it known. The last time when you came up on the panel, I called you out on it and I nicely said, hey, you meant that as shade, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. No, 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 it's not shade. No, no, it's just, it really is. No, it wasn't shade. That's not how I meant it. Yeah, that's how you meant it, right? Because it came out after that, that literally, that is exactly how you meant it. You feel as though my space is performative. You feel as though my space is fake. You felt all these things, but you kept coming back. But the weird thing, what I noticed is like, y'all never come by yourselves, right? It's Tara comes, then East comes, then you come. Like, y'all have to come together in a pack like you're doing now. You can't just hold your own by yourself. You need a pack. You need a troop. All of y'all just need to pop in together. You cannot do it by yourselves. See, if you really knew you were standing on what you needed to stand on, you can go into any room just like I did. Sundress. Was there anyone in this room when I came in who was on my side? No. I came in
No,
here by
stay
myself.
focused, pretty.
But
Stay
y'all need
focused.
backup. Y'all need backup. You need backup, right? Drika comes in. Oh, pretty's there, pretty's there. Let's go. And she comes. Oh, and she didn't like me, and she said that, and she was over there, and she was being fake. And then you got people like, oh my god, yeah, she was. Yeah, y'all literally all highlighted your Discord and said, she's on a live. Let's go get her. Let's go get her. And I'm so sorry that I can't stay up all night because I have a family. So yeah, when I leave, I have to go. But maybe it's because
No,
you
you want to
don't.
run
Maybe
because you
it's
know what
because
I'm
you
about to say
don't.
gonna
So
be a
that's why
little
you're like, she
different.
ran and she was
No,
scared and she
pretty.
was so scared. No.
No, you
So
gotta
the thing
leave
is,
because
I
you know
have
I'm
a
different. You
family.
gotta
Why are
leave.
you interrupting me, my
I
love?
bet you do have a
I was
family. You
not
be on
talking
TikTok
to you. I was talking to
24/7
Lynn,
with
but
a
I can give you your
family.
turn because
You
you
be
don't
on
need
TikTok
attention
with
all
a
by yourself.
family.
You need
Okay, I got
attention
it.
all by
Sundress,
yourself, right?
Sundress. I got a question for you, Sundress.
You need
Do you
attention all
want
by
me?
Yep.
yourself. You need to make sure you
can
get the attention.
can
So
we
let me
put
just
timers
finish
on
up.
them so they could quit
Yes.
Yeah, let
interrupting
me
each
just
other?
let me just finish up. Let me finish up, right? So it's clear here what's happening. This show has become about me. Mystique said, I have a problem because you blocked me from your page. And then you have Lynn, I have a problem because you said you didn't like me. And now you're up here. Oh, she has a problem. Yep, because why? Because I didn't like you? I actually did like you, Drika. I did. But you, multiple times, no, you don't really like me. You think because I use AAVE that I'm not smart. No, I never said that. I actually have always liked you. But you felt insecure about your speech. You felt insecure about your lingo. You said when you first got on this app, you were nervous and didn't know how to talk. You said that Yellow had to teach you how to talk. You're the one who's insecure about your lingo. You're the one who is not confident about your lexicon, and you are projecting it onto other women you meet on the internet who may or may not have had a different upbringing than you, when no one has spoken about your upbringing. Never, ever, ever have I ever said, hey, I think Drika is dumb. I think Drika talks this way because she's not smart. I've always thought you were smart and I enjoyed your space. So I stopped going to Lynn's space because she rarely even went live anyway. And you were going live. And every time I could go live, I popped onto your live and I engaged in the discussion, similar to Tara. Unlike y'all, whenever I go to your panels, I don't make it about my grievance. But what do? Every time you come to my panel, you have to make a comment about how you feel like this is the PC part of the TikTok. You have to make a comment about how you don't get to call women bitches and hoes on my panel because you so badly want to come on my panel and verbally abuse other women. You want to come onto the panel and call women bitches and hoes. And because I do not allow you to come onto the panel, use those words towards women, you said you couldn't be yourself. And you deemed it as though I literally was restricting you from being yourself because you did not get to call women out of their names. I literally asked Lynn verbatim, the last conversation we had on Tara's panel, I said, are you mad because you were silenced because I didn't allow you to speak about somebody? Or are you mad because I didn't allow you to call her name and to call her out of her name? And she literally said, I'm mad because you didn't allow me to call her name. That's what y'all are mad about. You don't like that I don't let you verbally abuse women on my panel. That's what you don't like. And that's insane to me. So that's okay. That's okay though.
I don't like that you let women come up to your panel
Yeah,
talking about
that's okay.
unloving
But
black men and
don't
not
you see
giving
a
birth to
timer
black
on me?
men.
Why are you don't you see a
Just making
timer on
sure
me?
that we
I don't
calling stuff
understand
in
why
here that we
you're
don't like. I just want
I
to
don't
throw that in
understand
there.
why you're talking when there's a timer on my head.
Because I am bored with y'all's bullshit drama.
Then you could just drop.
Spice it up.
You
Spice
can
it
just
up, pretty.
drop. Why are
Spice
you
it up.
talking when there's a timer on my
They
head?
like me over here more than they like you. Spice it up.
Oh. Oh my God. They like me more than they like you. Do you hear how embarrassing that is?
I would like to respond because she was going on like
No.
a
She has.
tangent. Okay.
No. All
Okay,
fairness, her
JBL.
time
Okay.
has to run up. Go ahead. You can finish. I gave you back what time you deserve.
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, so pretty much the whole beef right here is that you guys felt really insecure in my space. You felt really unsure of yourself in my space, and you projected that onto me and you made yourself into a victim. When Tara was addressed in my space a way I did not approve of, I checked it and y'all literally gave me praises for checking when she was addressed some way she wasn't supposed to be addressed. But because of the fact that I didn't continue to allow you to disrespect women in my space and call them bitches like you love to do, I bet you what's gonna happen when she unmutes is that she gonna call me Dizzy, because that's all that's in her lexicon, right? But because I don't allow you to call women names, then you think I'm fake. I'll be that, my love. I'll be fake all day.
No, that's not all what's in my lexicon. But let's talk about this. You're afraid to speak in your natural dialect. You're afraid to speak in patois. You come on this app and put on this fake victim, this fake, I am this pretty feminist woman with a family and I'm going to bring the women around. You come up here with that. See, I come on this app and I be real to me. And you were intimidated by that. And what's most important about this is you want to triangulate a group of women that you felt intimidated by. And that's why you was being fake with Lynn, because you didn't like that Lynn was popular, that she had attention, or that she had a friend group. So you decided to secretly hate her like the mean bitch you are. So when you get up here and talk about I'm insecure about the way I speak, no, you're insecure about the way you speak. Why are you from Jamaica, but you won't use your natural accent and your natural dialect? Why won't you do that? Why you put on a YT woman accent and voice? Why are you parading around with this fake soft spoken nice? Oh, I'm nice and I just speak. I'm so astute. I'm so this. I'm so that. When the truth is, you a dirty, grimy bitch. You want to talk how I talk. You wish that you could just say bitches are bitches, but you can't because you have to perform. You're not a feminist and you don't mean any of the shit that you're talking about. You just say it because you do
Hey,
want to get the money.
Drika, they dropped you last time because you kept using the B word. You got to stop using the B
I
word.
wouldn't, okay, I won't use the B word, but if I wasn't up here, that was Lynn. And I refrain from using the B
It wasn't
word.
repetitive. I think it could slide.
Thank you. But what I think is interesting, pretty, is that you're sitting up here lying and you are talking about we did something to you. You created a space where where you wanted to ambush us because you didn't like us. That was what you did. You pretended to be friendly with us so that you can ambush us and have a moment. So I want to make this clear. On this page right here, I have all the videos, all the clips where I debunk everything this lying woman says. And I want y'all to remember, anybody that gets on this app and try to parade on one hand that she a feminist and the next she wants to weaponize that she has a husband when she's on this app from sun up to sundown is a liar. Let's be clear. She's a liar. She's insecure about her being dark skinned. She's insecure about being from Jamaica. She's insecure about being other. And that's why she puts on this fake feminist performance. I was going to curse again. This fake feminist performance because she's the one insecure. So if y'all want the truth, follow this page and you can look at all the videos and you can be the judge. Because you trying to weaponize the way I speak and you don't speak in your natural language will never work, bitch. Never.
Did y'all just hear everything that just happened just now? I'm so glad that that just happened. Follow this page. She came on here because she got 1,300 followers to beg y'all to follow her page, because if you look at the videos, it's only her and the 5 friends she got commenting and watching all the damn videos. That's pretty much what just happened here, right? She follow this page. Please, please give me attention. Please give me some views, because only Tara and Dark Horse and Drika and Lynn are commenting on the videos, and no one has paid attention to them. So please follow this page. Yes, y'all go ahead and follow it. Please follow it and watch the receipts that she has posted, because they are absolutely beautiful. One of them include them making fun of a black woman for crying by saying she's weaponizing white tears as a black woman. Now think about that. Weaponizing white tears as a black woman is hysterical. However, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and talk about Jamaica. So in Jamaica, you idiot, we learn English and then we learn patois. So you speak both. So the way I speak right now is literally how I learned to speak from a black country. And it's really funny that you're calling it anti-black, or you're calling me code switching and speaking white when I learned to speak in a black country, you fool. Do you understand that you learn the quote unquote English and then you learn patois at home? That's how that works. So if you feel as though me speaking the language I learned in a black country is white, it shows you just think black people are dumb. You must really just think black people are dumb. Ma'am, we can speak regular and then we can code switch. Do you realize AAVE is a dialect just like patois? So it's the same thing. So when you go into a job interview and you speak English, that's what you're doing. You're code switching. Do you understand? You can do both of them. That is okay. And I'm not insecure about being dark skinned, my love. You're insecure that I have confidence while being dark skinned.
No, you're dumb because you were just
You
mocking me speaking.
sound
Hold
dumb.
on, hold on,
You
hold on,
sound
hold
dumb.
on. Are y'all gonna let her interrupt me after she just called me dumb? Okay. No, pretty. Again, let me repeat it. No, you're dumb and you're the fool, pretty, because you tried to mock me speaking AAVE. And when I turned the tables on you, now you want to do this long thing like you're the smartest person in the room, and you're not. I clocked that you were my.
You.
Hold on, Storm. I know you missed the laundromat today, Storm.
Hold
Did
on,
you hit a
Sundress.
line?
Sundress. Excuse me, Mia. One question. Can we bring Lynn up instead of Tansy? Because Tansy ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And
All right,
just let Lynn come up here.
Lynn.
They don't need backup.
No,
Just
I
No, but
know.
Lynn
let
I'm
it.
me.
not telling
She's
everybody
not
to
in the
come jump
comments.
you.
She's
Yeah,
not in the
I'm not telling
comments to
people to come
request
jump
help.
you. I'm just saying Tansy ain't got nothing. Tansy just here to troll everybody. She don't care about you
All
either, pretty. Go ahead, Joe.
Wait. Can you guys drop me for an advocate for her? Because I'm starting to feel like a bully, right? Because she really do think that she need all three of us, and I'll get with her one on one. We'll speak again, sweetheart. So y'all might have to restart my timer, but no, I clocked that you were trying to mock my speaking pretty, like the nastiness. You're so nasty with your behaviors, and people are seeing it. So you can say that I'm.
Y'all need
Hold
all
on,
four of y'all up
hold,
here?
pretty,
Y'all really
stop,
can't handle the conversation one on one?
pretty, stop. You're calling out all kind of people, pretty.
All
You're
four of
doing
y'all
that
need to be up
nasty.
here together.
You're doing your nasty behavior, pretty. Stop doing it. Give
Yeah.
me a moment. Oh, pretty, stop. Bomba clock, bitch. Stop. Y'all gonna have to restart my timer because everybody keep interrupting me. And I'm gonna say this last thing because I want to make this clear. I want y'all to know that she mocked my AAVE first. Then when I clocked her on the fact that she doesn't speak patois at all, she gets on here and she performs. Then she tried to flip it back. Then when I said, y'all go look at the videos and be the judge yourself, now she's trying to flip it and say, oh, she's looking for followers. All of this is a ploy that she's always doing. She's always at the bottom of the barrel of her nasty behavior. Now, pretty, you sit your sorry dizzy ass, since you said I'm gonna say it, let me make sure I say it. You sit your dizzy ass on this app from sun up to sundown, going from panel to panel like a panel peddling bitch that you are. You go from panel to panel all day, but you claim you have a family.
Can't get her live blocked. I'll go ahead. You can finish with. Don't
Hold
keep.
They
on,
don't have
hold
other
on, y'all.
words.
Sorry,
Hold
They
on,
need to
sorry.
hold
do it. They
on,
don't have
hold
other
on,
words.
hold
They
on,
don't have other words to
hold
use.
on. I got the famous Franklin Saint in the building. Y'all doing something good. I'm getting. Thank you. Go ahead.
Sorry, host, he did tell me not to use the profanity. But I used it because I'm making a point and I refrain from that. But my main point is this. Pretty, you're on this app all day long with your husband and your family. You still find time to be up here. The only time you get busy and you want to run and try to parade the fact that you're married is when you get in the hot seat. You can't play that nasty game with me. I see right through you. So again, stop trying to twist it. You are a pathological liar. It's you, and you're nasty, just like your grandmammy, like I said before.
All right. Did
So
you all want
pretty
this?
much once again, you have just said I weaponized being married. You brought up dark skin. You brought up me talking about AAVE, which I would love to see the proof of you speaking about my accent or me speaking about your accent first. That would be fantastic since you got everything else on this lame ass page that you got, right? You are bringing up everything about me. You are watching me. You are following me. You came into this space when I was here. You tried to do this confronting thing on Frank's live as well with me. You are posting videos about me. Y'all are getting on panels to complain about me. Y'all are mods in 30 round clips space. 30 round clip. Y'all are moderators, all because he lets you talk about me. Do you see how that works? Do you see how that works? Every single time that y'all get into an issue with women, all of you guys get into an issue with women, right? And then you run around claiming that women are mass reporting your spaces and they're doing this to you and doing that to you because you're just trying to be real. I just want to be real. I want to speak in my AAVE and I want to call women bitches and hoes. I want to call women names and nobody's letting me do it. I'm so upset, girl. Bye. The same way you were just able to not curse in this space because Jayville said it was going to get the live bananaed and you just conceded to that man is the same thing you could have did in my space. You could have also did that too. You could have also not cursed. But that is why you consider that to be the Puritan part of TikTok because I said I don't want you to curse. Y'all can curse on your spaces and you can talk about opening up people's assholes and all the things you do on your page, but other people don't want that. Other people want discourse, and that's okay. But that makes you upset, and so you needed to make yourselves into a victim. Good job. I hope you got 5 more follows from this live.
You're not addressing none of the points I know
And hold on, Len,
made.
real quick.
Like,
Hold on, Len, real quick. Can y'all please respect Sundress's live? Can we please get the likes up? Please get her to 75,000. Tap the screen. We see that y'all share this so y'all can get y'all little members up here. You can get all your homies in here to defend y'all. Not the feminists arguing on the red pill man side of TikTok. Salute to y'all. Y'all tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Please. Go ahead, Lynn. Sundress, I don't have moderator powers over here, but can you tell your moderators to put 2 minutes on everybody so we just make it fair? Yeah.
Hey, Doctor.
What's the
I
two?
thought
Hold on. What's the two
yeah.
people going first? Because I put the minute. I
I think
didn't even
Lynn.
know.
Was.
We're gonna let Lynn go, and then I don't know if Dark Horse or Tara has
no, they
spoken.
can go. I just wanted to
Okay.
say she not addressing any of the points. She just keep on making shit up. Like you saying that we care about you, we doing this, we doing that. Man, we already admitted that we have videos about you're not saying anything new. Like nobody is denying that we made videos about you lying. I don't understand why like that's the hill that you wanna unalive on, but be my guest, but painting a narrative like you know how far you had to reach, and I hope you stretched to say that we are mods on 30 round space. When one, I ain't even a mod on 30 space. To go to 30 round space and talk about you like when we have our own lives and we can just start a live and talk about you like that doesn't make any sense logically. You just like reaching really far. You also said that I went to B King space. This is how far you reach to make shit up. You said I went to B King space to talk about uh working out so that I can compete with you. Ma'am, do you realize that me, B King, and Sincere Cat talk about working out together all the time? It has absolutely nothing to do with you. And you made up a whole sick and twisted narrative in your head that I go to B King space to compete with you. Literally, Sincere Cat is here. We talk about working out together all the time. That's what we do. It's weird that you're making up these like psychotic narratives about us. Like, and we're obsessed with you when all we're doing is showing that you are lying on us and you won't respond to any of that. Like, nothing that we are saying you're not responding to. You're just making up stuff. Like, and it's so weird. Address what we're saying and stop making shit up, please.
Love how the women
So,
center
one
themselves on
second,
a
one
man
second, one
topic.
second,
It's
Stop,
one
Blue
second,
wild.
Heart. Blue
one
Heart. Blue
second, one
Heart.
second, one
She's in
second, one
her
second.
time is gone.
Yeah, so no, I didn't center myself. I
Start
was
it over.
centered. Yeah, I was centered. I did not center myself. But let's just once again, let's just go ahead and make this clear. Drika was just talking about my accent and me weaponizing being married, and I responded to that. You came up to talk about me saying you were in 30 round, to which I wasn't. Once again, Lynn, it's not about you, my love. I was talking to Drika. I said Drika, not you. Once again, it's not about you. Jesus Christ. Every time you do this, you get on a panel and you're like, me, but what about me? Darling, it's not about you, for God's sakes. I was talking to Drika. Drika and East are mods in his space, and I was speaking directly to her. My Lord. So you're saying I'm not on topic when you came up here and tried to re-enter a conversation and a dialogue I was having with Drika, right? But then you spoke about B King. How the hell he got into this conversation? Like, do you see how you just put the topic all over the place when we weren't even talking about that? So once again, let's go ahead and stay succinct. To respond to what Drika just said, she stated I weaponized being married. Once again, Jayville didn't even know I had a kid. He heard my daughter in the background earlier and he was like, what? And I literally explained heterosexuality. So how do I weaponize being married when people don't even know I'm married, right? Y'all knew I was married. You guys knew I was married. And you have made it a point, just like you did on Frank's Live, Lynn, where you went and spoke, and you can't decenter men because you're married. Some would say you can't do that because you're married. You told people I was married, my love, because I told you I was married. So it's funny that you're saying I'm weaponized being married. That has nothing to do with any of the conversations I've been having. I don't have relationship conversations. I don't have conversations about relationships. But y'all are the ones watching me. Just like you recorded me talking to Frank at 7 a.m. on a live and posted about it. You guys are the ones recording me.
All
You
right,
guys are the ones
that's
in
it.
my
Your
space,
time
my
ran
love.
out. Your time ran
Time,
out. Mod break,
time.
mod break,
Hold on,
mod break.
hold on, hold on. Wait. I got 200 people in here for the very first time for all my messy bullshit. I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody because they swear to God they don't like me being messy, but I love it and I appreciate all y'all being here for Sunday night shenanigans. But I'm not going to steal Alima's stuff because that is her stuff. But I am messy and I love it. And I love y'all for being here. Go ahead, J-Ville.
All right, let's get. We're not even going to get. We have enough people in here. Let's get to 100,000. All right, we'll try it this way first. We're going to let them continue, but we should be to 100,000 in the next 10 minutes. That's how fast. It's enough people in here for us to get to 100,000 in the next 10 minutes. That it's not happening now. That number behind that three should be moving fast. Should be moving extremely fast with this many people in here. If you all would just continue to do it, and we'll get back to the topic. If you all don't, then we were gonna have to mute the comments. Go ahead, Lynn. It's on you. Is she there?
My point. She didn't address nothing that I said. She addressed somebody who not even here and said the same thing over again. So you can move on to Dark Horse and Terra. I just would like for you to address the points that we're making and stop deflecting.
Did
Sundress, are
Dark
you
Horse
cool with
ever speak?
this?
Did Dark Horse ever speak? Because I think she had a reason for coming up.
Dark Horse, did you have a reason for coming up?
I did.
All right, so I assume that somehow the woman who stands up for women have a whole lot of women who want to speak against her. So I guess it's your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, it happens.
Yes, thank you. I just wanted to come up and say that the argument about her platform being safe and no profanity being used depends on what time of day it is. Because there is a video of her calling me a guard dog and barking and calling me a dog. That's what's on the page to go see. It's not for follows. That's what y'all need to see. So while she's up here claiming to be Miss Prim Proper, and I would never disparage another black woman, you barked and called me a dog several times. That's the video that people need to see of you. And I'm tired of this goddamn performance. It is old. And people need to see who you are. They need to see you in 4K doing that. So that's why people are going to the page. That's it. Nothing else. I don't know what your explanation is for it. I don't need one. But I want you to know that we see you for who you really are. And when you get upset, that shit come out you. Excuse me. That comes out you real fast. That's what we're talking about. So you can be cute when you got your little topics up or what have you, but when you get angry, you run. And no one's ganging up on you. You win at all of us on the panel. So don't go at everybody up here and people won't have no beef with you. But nobody has to gang up. You violated everybody in the gang. Stupid. That's how we got here. So address that. Address calling me a dog and address barking, and I'll wait.
I thought you were going to. Let me say this. Yes, I did. I called you a guard dog because that's what you are. You are literally the one speaking at the front trying to protect colorist women so that they won't be able to be called colorist when they're colorist, right? That's what you did. Yep, that happens all the time. Tokens are a thing. Yes, we saw how you went at dija in defense of, right? We saw what you did. We saw what you did with dija. We saw what y'all did with Fatima. You guys have gone after every dark-skinned woman that has tried to be in community with y'all, right? And you're the only one who survived. So you know what? Like, yeah, I did call you a guard dog and I stand by it. You 100% literally shamed a black woman because she was attracted to a man. And you said you were embarrassed because that man did not want her. Y'all let him put up screenshots and recordings of their DMs. You laughed at her. You allowed memes to be put up about her. That's what you did. That's what y'all did. That's what you did, right? And this was a woman who went to bat for you guys in multiple other spaces when Lynn specifically was being targeted, and that woman went to bat. And that's what y'all did to her. So yes, when I saw,
Wait,
so
don't,
one
no, no,
second,
no,
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 no, no, no,
no.
no, I
Stay
still
on
have my
you.
time. No, I still
Stay
have
on
my time.
you.
I
Your
still have
time
my
ran
time.
off.
I still have my time.
No, let her time
That's what it says,
expire,
48
Dark Horse.
seconds.
No, yeah, let her time
Foolish,
expire, Dark Horse.
foolish.
Y'all good to go. Y'all good to go. Go
So
ahead,
that is what,
Pretty.
that's what y'all did to her,
Jayville, give her her
right?
minute back.
Thank you.
Jayville, give her her minute back. Yeah.
And so when I say that you're a guard dog for them, you are. Because you are the one who makes it safe for them to be colorist and target other dark-skinned women. And specifically for me, that is legitimately what they did. They came to my space, tried to act nice, kept making snide remarks about how this is the nice side of TikTok. They literally multiple times came up to complain about who I had in my space who's not nice to them. Tara came up and complained about being shadow banned, right? Bringing me into things that had nothing to do with me. And then finally, when it got to a point where someone sent a message and said, hey, let's talk about it, I tried to talk about it, and now y'all finally got your ammunition. You got the ammunition you needed, right? You're now able to say that I created unsafe space for women. You're now able to say that. Let me be clear. The space is safe for women who are for women. Y'all are not. You guys have made it very clear. You want to cuss bitches out. You want to call women names. You want to post screenshots and post receipts. You want to do that. And it doesn't matter her age, y'all will keep doing it. So yeah, it's not safe for you. Very unsafe.
Lynn is going to be Dark Horse and Pretty for now. Dark Horse, did you have something else to say?
Yeah, I wanted to respond because it's still deflection on her saying, yeah, I stand on the fact that I call her a dog. Don't let her get distracted by Deja. I don't know what Deja told y'all, but since y'all want to keep bringing someone else up, Deja is in my city. Deja came to my birthday dinner at my restaurant. I went to her birthday dinner at her restaurant. I know her in real life. She got my phone number. So when I told her, you're embarrassing yourself, please calm down, that's because I knew her like that. And then that man completely crapped all over her on the internet and drug her around. So me trying to save her is what we supposed to do. Ma'am, he's shunning you. Ma'am, he's ignoring you. All of these things in multiple lives over and over. And she didn't want to hear it until after he dogged her out. That's what happened. So that's the relationship you claim to know about. Ain't nobody dog Deja out. Stay on topic about you calling me a dog. Don't bring nobody else into it. Deja got my number right now. She can hit me up if she want to talk about it. But yes, that man did that to her, not me. Multiple times I dropped Deja because that dude was talking mess, or she going at him and she vying for his attention and he keeps shutting her up and talking to other women. I was trying to save her publicly. What we talked about was private. Her bringing it to the internet was her business. Her telling you was her business. But tell the whole goddamn story. Yes, I go hard for women. Yes, if I see a man playing on her face, I'm going to say something. That's what I'm supposed to do. She took it that way, not my fault. It still doesn't erase you calling me a dog. None of that's going to be erased. So you're not going to sit up here like, oh, I just protect black women. No, that's just not working for us. That's it. And I'm going to go on mute so Deja can address me.
Hold on, ladies. We don't know who's all involved and not involved in this. Can y'all just help us out a little bit and put the names of the people involved? So if someone wants to request to join y'all conversation, we can make sure that person comes up here versus somebody who does not need to be here.
Yeah.
On
That's
both
Deja
sides.
right there, Omega. That's Deja.
No,
That's why
I
I
see
let
Deja.
out.
Oh, I know Deja. Don't worry about it. I know
I
Deja.
said I can drop down, but Pretty going to keep bringing people in to get the heat off of her. She's going to keep doing us to get the heat off of her. So
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm right
Whatever.
here. You don't have to. First off, use a motherfucking lie. We in the same city. That's it. We went to the restaurant. Went to Birth Bar. Bitch, we not friends. The only reason that man said any fucking thing to me because y'all fucking lied and told him I was talking about him. Cause he showed y'all the screenshots. He was in my DMs, and that's what the fuck happened. You ain't got to sit here and motherfucking lie. Y'all went to that man and said, Deja talking about you. She said bad things about you. So that man went around TikTok and felt he had to defend himself because y'all tried to make him, I'm fucking talking, bitch. Because you just set your sorry guard dog ugly ass up here and lied.
there it is. Let it
Don't fucking lie, bitch. Don't fucking lie, and I'm talking. I sat here and let you fucking.
That man embarrassed you. You ain't gotta call me a
No
dog.
B
It's
words.
two
No B
women. It's
words.
my
No
point.
B
Two
words.
women.
No B
Hold on.
words. No B words.
Two women calling me
That's
a
all
dog
right.
again,
Mute
and
the
you
fuck
have
up
no
because
No,
you
proof
no,
just
that
hold on.
fucking
I
lied.
didn't say
You
anything to that
fucking
man.
lied, and you was
There's no receipts of me.
No, Dark Horse, her
mute
time
up,
is going.
mute up. Because
And
when you
this
was talking, I let you
it
talk.
didn't turn out the way you
Lie to
thought it
your
was
mama,
gonna turn
don't
out.
fucking lie
Please
to
let her
me.
finish.
What happened was since y'all couldn't fucking come at me, y'all went to a man to try to come at me. That man came in Tara's live, came in Lynn's live, and everybody else fucking live trying to holler at me, and y'all know it. And what actually happened is because I never talked to your mumble mouth ass about him. I never talked to Tara big back ass or fucking drink a big back ass about him. I never talked to any of y'all about him because I don't talk about men, and I definitely don't talk about men to women that I don't fuck with. And I told y'all time and time again, I'm not y'all goddamn friend. What really happened is I outed a man named Heavy on fucking TikTok. I came to them, and matter of fact, I didn't even come to them. One of the ladies in the Discord said, hey, something is going on in my life. I said, hey, I haven't been around because I'm outing this man. What did they do? They came in the goddamn live and was like, what's going on? What's going on? Let's try to get some heat on Deja. What's going on? What's going on? Meanwhile, they tried to also get me to out the women that he was taking advantage of. He was on TikTok meeting women, getting money from women, getting women to purchase shit for him. And I was like, no, I'm about to out you. This is not happening. And instead of them riding with me, they got motherfucking mad. Now, when that happened to Lynn, I rode with her. When it happened to Drika, I rode with her. So I was like, why the fuck y'all not riding with me? They literally came, again, Lynn centered herself. Nobody said her name. They said Tara's name and was like, oh, you coming over here talking about, they said she's from the side of TikTok where they out people and brought Tara's name up. Lynn's name was never brought up. First off, Dark Horse, while you on here running around with Breezy, I never fucking said a thing about it. When the motherfucking man Drinker was outed, never fucking said anything about that guy. I can't even remember his name right now because I'm so mad you up here trying to motherfucking lie.
Deja, your time ran out, sister. We're going to give you 30 seconds to wrap it up. Go ahead, sister.
Make a long story short, I'm the first person in these motherfucking comments supporting women. I rode with them. At the first sight of the fact that we had a disagreement, these women try to use a man to come at me. All while I've never discussed this man with any of them. They admitted it. They also told them that. This man said, okay, I did wrong. I'm never going to come at you again. The only reason he said anything about me is because they claimed I was talking about him. There was nothing going on with me and him in the first goddamn place. They put up my workout videos. If y'all wanted to work out, all y'all had to do was ask me. I would have helped y'all in the first goddamn place.
Deja, come on now, sister. You got the land. I gave you 30 seconds. You throwing that little jab in there. Come on, land now, sister.
And y'all,
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go out and open up a box for any of the characters they decide to unlock in this game. Throwing up my ex name BZ is crazy, but I would like to say that the next video is gonna be screenshots of you because you went after Breezy, knowing he fucked with me. You was trying to find out where Breezy was going at the
Oh, this
party
is
at Friday
personal
night.
Now
over a
you lying
man.
again.
Damn.
You fucking lying again.
So
Oh
this
yeah.
is
Interrupt, please.
personal
I
over.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Ladies,
Oh my
I will
God.
mute
Hold your
ladies.
receipts.
Hold on. I will mute
I
all
got
of you.
receipts.
Hold on, y'all. Ladies, I will mute
Put 'em
all
right
of
now.
you.
Put them up right now. Your
Deja, come
ex
on
is
now.
like me to upscale. I told him.
Deja, don't
ladies.
you respect me, sis? Hold on, Blue Heart. I got it. Deja, come on now. We cool,
No, that's
man.
it's Divide. That's me.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Hold on,
Y'all
ladies.
chill
Right,
out. Y'all
Omega.
chill
You
out,
right.
man.
You right. You
Yeah,
right. Go
y'all.
ahead. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
y'all
ahead. I'm
respect
gonna let
each
her
other and let
finish,
each other
and then
finish.
I'm
Pretty,
gonna put up the
don't
screenshot
jump
of
in there.
how he didn't want.
No, hold on, Deja. You got your 3
She threw
minutes now.
Said you right.
she
I
threw
said you
names up
right.
in
Go
there.
ahead.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Listen,
She
I
threw
don't know
names
what
up in there.
side to be
Don't
on.
throw.
I kind of fuck with different women on both sides of y'all little argument, so I'm not partial to none of y'all. We're gonna give each of you time to respond. Nobody is picking sides here. The men are not gonna get involved. We're just gonna be respectful. Pretty, don't interrupt nobody again, please.
Call me Lynn. Thank you for subscribing to the platform. We almost had, oh, we had 100K. I'll turn the comments back on for y'all. Go ahead, y'all.
We not there yet.
But that's all. It's just the throwing the names. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. Hold on. We got Dark
It's
Horse
the
Comic.
Go
names
ahead,
for
Big
Two
me.
Divide.
minutes. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Hey, hold on before we go any further. Come on, y'all. It's 250 people in here. That clock, that ticker up top need to be moving constantly. It's no reason for her not to get to 200,000 within the next 30 minutes. It's that many people in here. So what you do is you listen, tap, right, listen, tap, right, right, tap, but just keep tapping. We should be able to easily, that big number, back number should be moving fast with this many people in there.
We have 3 minutes, and in response, you get 1 minute, right?
And so whatever you tell me is what I
No.
put
That's
on
cool.
there.
If we're gonna keep 3 minutes if it's a presented new argument, and 2 minutes to respond, ladies. If y'all are okay with that, okay?
Fund.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Pretty. We'll let you get into it. I know Dark Horse. Tara, did you want to join in?
Oh, that conversation.
All right. That's cool. We're gonna let Deja and Dark Horse finish. Dark Horse, go ahead. You're gonna get 2 minutes, and you can finish up. Go ahead.
But yes, I just wanted to say that it is funny that the person who was talking to this dude of mine, ex of mine, was trying to see where he was at. And you're gonna bring his name up in this conversation. Like you won't try to follow him around and then double back to me on the back end. He mentioned he was going here. I just wanted to know if you're gonna be there. No, just go with him. You ain't gotta come back to me, babe. That ain't mine no more. You got it. But he wasn't mine when he was at my birthday party. He wasn't mine when he came to your party. But he was buying drinks, he was taking care of the way it looked. So I didn't see nothing wrong with you reaching out to him. You may like what that looked like with my big back, fat, mumbling ass. He still wanted me though. Because I told him, go ahead and shoot your shot. If she wants something, go get it. He said, no, thank you, baby. He said no thank you. So you can say what you want, but my exes don't want you. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna go ahead and move the hell on. You have it. Bring up any other names. I asked you for that too. I'll be downstairs just in case you decide to bring anybody else up. All right, y'all, and thank you, host, for letting me speak.
Did y'all put the minute on?
I want to say thank you to Stylish for subbing to the platform, baby. Thank you. Go ahead, y'all.
I don't need a hoe. In real time, she just told y'all that man messaged me. I went to her and said he messaged me, and I said I'm not going nowhere unless if she's not going. In real goddamn time, we all heard her say that, which is exactly what I said happened. In real time, she just repeated what I said. I don't want that motherfucking man. That's a sloppy goddamn seconds that you had. Ain't no
Wow. How did we
get the
switch
fuck out of
like
here.
that?
I don't want that man. In real time, she literally got on here. In real time, she just said that man messaged me. I went to her and said, yo, he's messaging me. And I said, I'm not going. Are you going? Because I ain't going nowhere unless you going. And she said, no, I ain't going. And I never fucking went anywhere. In real time, she just repeated what the hell lies. This is what they do. This is the lies they motherfucking do. And this is how they roll. You can, again, can't trust them. They're harmful. Then a motherfucking I'll drop since my name came up.
Deja, I want to address you.
I
I
was
want to know
definitely
you
All
brought
right, all right,
asking
Deja
you
hold
into
on, hold
this
questions.
on,
on
hold
some
on,
I
petty
ladies,
called to
shit.
hold
I
on,
would
speak.
ladies.
like to
There is a
Yeah,
order,
lying
ladies.
ass
So
bitch.
hold on, Deja, come on now, respect Sundress
I'm
Live. Come
sorry.
on
I thought
now.
I was on mute. I'm sorry.
Now
I
you
thought I
know
was on
you
mute.
wasn't on mute. Cut it out, man.
I thought I was on mute. I swear
I'm
to
over
God, I
here
did. I
reading
was
my
about to tell
son
her I was, and I
bedtime
thought I
stories.
was on
Y'all
mute.
cutting up.
My bad.
Go ahead. We're gonna let pretty you get 60 seconds, and then Lynn, you gonna get 60
no, because
seconds.
Pretty
And
wants to
then
distract from what I'm trying to say to
No,
Deja
no, 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 no.
because she brought Deja in
He
for a
just
reason.
stated the order.
Omega, hold on.
Thank
No,
you.
I kind of
So,
agree with.
what is
No. I
happening?
agree
I
with.
literally 3 people have spoken. What is going on, J Bill?
She's trying to
see, we're not
sidetrack.
gonna
Just
let
stay
No,
nobody
focused.
no,
just
no.
speak on you, and we're
Hold
not gonna
on.
let you not respond. But Lynn and Deja got something they want to work out,
Right.
and then when they're
Exactly.
done, you get to
Exactly.
go. When they're done, you get to go.
Okay, Deja, I'm not understanding what's happening because you keep asserting that we not friends. That's the first thing that you said. We not friends. We weren't
Mm-hmm.
friends. But you skipped around the whole part where you was in my Discord and you were in community with us for
I didn't
months.
skip around that
So
at all.
I'm not.
Pretty already
You
addressed that.
did. No, Deja,
Hold on,
you
Deja.
Oh,
purposely
you
Let her
right. Let
did
me go
finish.
not.
on mute. Let me go on
Hold on,
mute.
You
You
thank you,
right.
Deja.
told the
Please let her
story
finish.
about what happened
J
with
Bill, give her
Heavy.
2 minutes back. Sorry. Okay, so just so you ladies know,
I got
if
it.
you interrupt, we're gonna start the clock over for whoever's talking. Okay. So just
Yeah.
respectfully, just let them finish, and then we will give you your chance. Okay. Go ahead, give Lynn her 2 minutes back. Go ahead, Lynn.
You were in the Discord with us for months. With the Heavy situation, you skipped around and you said that like you skipped around the whole story. You did tell us to come over there and help you, and you know we have the screenshots from the Discord. I don't understand why y'all be lying like this when the proof is right there. You know you told us to come over there, and when I said I didn't want to come over there and be in that, because we didn't, you said, this is what we do, Lynn. We call out men for something you said, however you put it. And I said, no, Deja, I don't know Heavy. I don't know what's going on with Heavy. So I'm not going to go over too heavy space and call him out on a situation that I don't know about. And you got mad. You said, why don't you support me like I supported you? I gave you unwavering support when it came to the public situation. So you need to do the same for me. And I told you that's not how I work. You just can't support me and expect me to support you without questioning or without having no proof or without knowing the situation. You wanted me to come over there and get in the middle of something that happened with Heavy and some women, and I'm never on Heavy's live. I'm never in his space. I didn't know these women. Me and you got into a back and forth, and I literally told you in the Discord, Deja, I don't think that this friendship is gonna work out. I think that we should part ways, and I think that we should move forward. And you said okay, and you left. That's what happened. And literally, JoJo and then was talking about you. JoJo brought up the nasty things that you were sending him in text message, and he showed us the text message. We never bought that up. JoJo bought it up.
Are y'all, you gonna put 2 minutes on here?
Yeah. So Deja and Lynn, okay, we're gonna allow you guys one more response to each other, and then Pretty has been waiting for a while. So we're
Okay.
gonna let Deja
And we only
respond.
giving y'all a
If
minute. Listen, we only giving y'all a minute.
Hold
This
on,
is
she just got 2 minutes.
yeah, that was
no,
for the initial response. You responding, she gets to respond.
I
Y'all both
haven't
are getting a
initially
minute.
responded to anything. This is a new subject. She wanted to address me.
okay, hold on now, Deja. All right,
All right.
okay, this is
She
what we're
she
gonna do.
came up here and
No, no,
said,
no,
"I want to
I'm not
address
here to
Deja."
argue with you, sister.
Okay.
I ain't got no investment in none of this, y'all.
Okay.
Right? Don't do we listen? We y'all don't be over here. We trying to figure this out as
I
we
don't. I
go.
don't. I
All
don't. I
right.
didn't even know this was red pill.
So this what we gonna do. You get your 2 minutes and then
Thank you.
divide after that. You're right, brother. 2 minutes is too long. So we gonna let them get their minute after that. So go ahead, Disha, get your 2 minutes, and then after that, no more 2 minutes, a minute apiece. Go ahead.
So here's what I find is funny because she claiming we friends, but you allowed a man to come to you with some DMs and some bullshit about me, but alleviating the shit he sent to me. That's really funny. I've never had friends like that. If y'all friends, again, you not my motherfucking friend. Number one, I never asked y'all for help, and I told you that in the Discord. You playing in my face, and this is why I'm pissed off. I had outed Heavy the day before. I had outed him, put all the information out the day before. Y'all did not even know. I said that in the Discord, and you was like, what's going on? I said, oh, I've been outing this guy named Heavy. I never asked y'all for help. I've never asked anybody on this app to ride with me. I've rode by myself the whole goddamn time. What I found utterly disrespectful is, once again, anytime someone else is going through something, a black woman, I am in the comments and I'm writing. You claim to be a friend, but you went over to his live talking about, wait, what's going on? What's going in here? You claim that he added you, and your response, the so-called friend that you claim you are, when he added you, your response was, I'm just here for the drama. What the fuck? I literally outed this man the day before and told y'all I had outed him. I said, oh, I'm going back up there at 1:00. I never asked any of you motherfuckers to come over there because I don't need y'all. I already had the receipts in the first place. Y'all the one that need a group. Y'all need to group together, come after women, and that is how y'all work. We're not friends. We will never be friends. First off, I've never let anybody come at me about a woman. I would never do that. Real friends do not do that. Y'all are not friends. So you can play in whoever's face you want to, but don't play in mine. Again, we're not friends. We will never be friends. And you right. I damn sure left the Discord after you said we weren't friends.
Was going on? Like, you first you said we was never friends, then you saying we not friends because you don't run your friendships like this, and then you saying that you wanted us there and you sent us the live and you told us what time you were going to be there. Then you say you didn't want us there because you didn't send us the live and you didn't want us to be there. Like, it's like you keep going back and forth. I was never your friend. You was not my friend. This is not the type of friends I had. I don't care if a woman on TikTok tells me that she's not my friend and she was never my friend. I don't give a fuck. Like it does not bother me that you're not my friend. You decided not to be my friend. You was the first one. You wasn't the first one. It does not really matter, Deja. What matters is that you are asserting that all this stuff, and then you're directly contradicting yourself, like literally in the next statement every single time. And I didn't show anything about JoJo. I was never on the panel with him when he was exposing y'all text messages. Never.
You literally came up here and said, hold on, Deja, I'm confused about why we're not friends and what's going on. Lynn, please don't play in my face. You are too fucking smart to be playing in people's face. There's no back and forth at all. I outed that man, never asked y'all to join me. Y'all did not even know that I was going over there because I don't need your permission and I'm going to move how the hell I want to move. I'm going to say this for the people in the goddamn back since you don't understand what's going on. I'm not y'all's friend. Y'all clearly don't have friends. I will never be y'all friend. Nobody's ever confused about that. I am not wavering on that. What the hell are we talking about right now? I outed that man by myself, by my goddamn self. George, RC, or whatever the hell you want to call yourself today was in that live when I outed him. There's plenty of people that was in that live and y'all were not there. I don't fuck with y'all like that. I don't mess with y'all like that at all.
Now it's Pretty's turn. We get 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this, that in that live specifically, without knowing much, what I did know was that Dija rode for Lynn and this group of women very, very strong, right? And it was against a man. Then when it came time to out her, if y'all heard what Dark Horse just said, like this all goes back to a man, and a man she felt some type of way that was communicating with Deja, right? In this conversation, we can all hear that multiple times it's shown that these women will utilize men, red pillars, whenever convenient, if it's to put down a woman. And it has happened multiple times. Look at who is gifting them, right? You have Tyreek, you have Jaden. They're sitting there. So what?
No, 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 no.
Okay, I'll
Pretty,
redirect. That's
pretty.
fine. I'll
First up,
redirect.
respectfully. No, pretty. You can have your time, but respectfully, do not censor the men. We're not even involved, and do not take shots at people in the
I
comment
can
section.
wait. I should be able
Please
to say
address.
whatever I want.
Hold
It
on,
is
pretty.
about men.
Hold on, pretty. People have said things about you that you are not addressing, and you're talking around to throw men into the conversation. We're not
No,
even participating.
no.
So, can you stick to the talking points and stop throwing men under the bus? We're not even part of this.
Yeah, sure, sure. Can I get my time back? So, anyways, so let me say this, right? If you just heard what just happened, we are not, I do not have three people up here trying to support me, nor do I have any of these red pillars supporting me, right? So let's make it very clear. I came up here and these women they came up to address me. They came up to make it about me. Even in the live where they were calling out Deja, I literally
Hold
in the
on, pretty.
comment, I
Hold on,
said,
pretty.
oh my
Hold on,
gosh,
pretty. I will give you 3 minutes. But is this heavy hitter in the comments the man that y'all been speaking on?
I'm not sure.
No, no, I'm
Maybe.
asking the people. Heavy conversations. Is that the man y'all were talking about?
That's the man that I think
Oh,
it hit
do y'all
heavy hit
need
a
him up
conversation.
here? Do y'all need him
I
up here?
don't
Because
think
y'all
that
called
he
his name out.
necessary.
Y'all called
I
his
don't
name
think that
about
Oh,
he
oh
15
no, no, no,
necessary.
no,
times.
no, 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 no. Let's get him up here.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
he
let
is.
him bring up.
Two
Oh my
claims
God.
to ask for y'all help.
No,
He's very
wait, hold on,
necessary. Oh,
Sundress.
yes, he
Hold
is.
on, Sundress.
Oh, yes, he is.
Here we
Hold
go.
on,
Here we
hold
go
She
with the
on.
backing
lies.
out. She backing
Hold
out.
No,
She
on.
backing
No,
out.
no,
tell me to
no.
hold on. How
Jasmine,
y'all gonna tell me to hold on?
I'm
This is my
telling
live.
Deja, I'm trying to explain something to you, Sundress. I
What?
don't know Heavy. I never was in live or communication. This is not about Heavy.
But that's
She
irrelevant.
But
purposely
She
y'all
claimed
tried
called
to
I
his
bring
asked
this
name.
for help
up.
to out
Y'all
him.
called his name,
Oh
and
my
She claimed
God.
I
he
This
asked
is
for his
going
help to out him.
everywhere
y'all
Y'all,
now.
please
know
respect the
y'all
host,
y'all
y'all.
Out of
Please
here.
respect the host. Y'all, let everybody mute up. Please respect the host. This is what we're gonna do. Gorgeous, do you got anything to do with this? Gorgeous, you got anything to do with any of this? And you on either side? You got anything to do with this? Okay, she's not answering. Y'all drop her. Jasmine, you got anything to do with this? Okay, she's not answering either.
I'm
Drop
right
him both.
here. I'm right
Please
here. I'm just
bring Tara back up.
heavy hitter or heavy conversations. Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know you, but welcome to my clubhouse. Apparently you used to go out with one of these women, and one of these women is on
Oh,
your
no,
dick.
no, no,
So
no.
I don't know what's going on,
So
but your
okay,
name kept
let
coming
me tell
up,
you what
love.
happened. Let me
Y'all,
tell
I'm
you
gonna
what
have to
happened.
go
I'm gonna tell you
soon.
what
On
happened,
real say, I'm gonna
Sundress,
have to go soon
because
though.
All right,
what
so
So
happened
can I
we
happened.
gonna
finish?
let we gonna let Pretty finish her turn because Pretty had like a minute left. I just wanted her to leave the red pill man and all the
Y'all want
men
to be
out
out
of
of
it.
it,
We're
but y'all,
literally just not even participating. Go ahead.
yeah, I don't need red pill men to support me. I don't need pygmies to support me. I don't need anybody actually to support me. I've been up here by myself handling this conversation where each one of you guys have needed somebody to back you up. That's why four of y'all was up here at one time. And yeah, I am going to jump, skip, and hop all over because four different people are trying to, actually three different people are trying to address me because Tara has been quiet. So yeah, that's kind of how that's gonna happen because you popped your little ass back up to divert when I was talking to Drika. Similarly, Dark Horse came into the picture. So yeah, it's gonna be hopping back up. But let me go ahead and make something very clear. Y'all need to be liked. That's the fundamental problem. When you guys were checking Dija and Dija said, I'm not your friend, that is the reason why you guys literally made it okay for you to keep going at her. As soon as she said, I'm not your friend, Drika literally said, fine, then F you, we going in. And y'all proceeded to go in. You need to be liked. And your issue is that when women don't like you, you make it your mission to disparage them. And that is what the problem is. So let me make this very clear. Please, y'all, go follow Drika's page. Go watch every single video because they need the views. It's only the 4 of them commenting. Please, y'all, go engage with their content. Please, I beg of you. And while you're at it, see if there's anything to show other than the fact that I don't like them. That's it. Not because of any other reason that other than they're trash to women. They literally called out and disparaged a woman, Dija, who was supportive of them for months. And they tried to make her look terrible. And when I said something in the comments about it, they proceeded to try to divert the conversation and explain why they were shitting on another woman. And there is no explanation. She's a heterosexual woman and she gets to like men. And then they turned around and did the same thing to Rida, to Fatima, to me. And before I even got on this app, I know they did it to other women. This is their MO. And I don't need red pillars to do it.
Oh, can I ask you a question before you go?
Sure.
Didn't you admit to calling a woman a dog, which we all
Oh, I
know is
sure
calling
did.
a woman
Yeah.
woman
And
a
I explained
beast?
why.
So you are pro-woman, but when
I
it's
said I'm pro
convenient for you,
women who are
you could
for women.
call.
I made that very clear. Even if you swipe into my live, it says I
No,
am
a
pro
pro-woman.
woman who are for women.
Go
The
ahead. I
ones
don't
who are
want to
not
change the
for women,
conversation.
no.
That's
I
not
said I
pro-woman.
am pro
That's
woman
not
who are
pro-woman.
for women. Stroll
That's
into
not.
my live and see if that's not what the bio says. Okay? Go on my page right now and see if that is
Ma'am,
not what the bio says. That's what it has always said. Because if you're not for
ma'am,
women and you make it your mission to disparage
go
women all
ahead.
over this app, then I'm not going to be for
All
you and
right.
you're not going to be safe.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
make
let's
sense
make
to
that
us,
very
but go
clear.
ahead.
And no,
Go
we're
ahead,
Pretty, you
Omega.
literally
hold on,
pretty.
Can
Lynn.
we
Hold
let
on,
Heavy
Lynn.
speak? Can we
Yeah,
let Heavy speak,
hold
please?
on, Deja. Hold on, y'all. Sister Tara raised her hand, so we're gonna give Tara ain't spoke. So we're gonna give Tara her 2 minutes. Then after that, everybody be quiet. Pretty, you ain't got to leave. We're gonna let Heavy get his 3 minutes after Tara get her 2 minutes, and then y'all could talk after that. But we should be
Have
at
to leave. I actually do have to go. Yeah,
okay, that's
but
fine. But what I'm saying is
That's
you
what
don't
I
have
was
to
just
leave
trying to
because you'll still
address
be able
Pretty
to get your
because
fair
yeah, like
response.
I kind of didn't want to
Go
address
ahead,
all.
Tara.
Yeah, I don't want to address all the deflection and weaponize some people followers and stuff is crazy on whatever. My only thing is like because I've been to your lives 3 times and I found that by you because you wrote it down in a notepad alongside what I said. The thing is, you're trying to make it seem like we like just go around bashing women all the time, which is fucking crazy, right? Like men literally call us man bashing lives because we go at the men all the time. And my thing is, I say your space was a problem because I was attacked by your mods. And instead of you addressing it, like you started crying about it, claim I said something different. Whatever. None of that really matters. But my question is, why would you come to our space? Like, why are you in our spaces? You literally were in our lives. And you told me you left my space and you learned stuff from my space. And then when I had a complaint about something that happened to me, you got defensive. You had 2 of your mods who was attacking me for something going on. I get it. It's real split. I'm part of the y'all. And if I'm not, and the other group got a problem, they attacked me for whatever reason. You felt some type of way about it because I wanted to address that. And then you lied on what I said. Like, just don't come to our space. Don't tell me you like me as a content creator. Don't engage with me. If you don't like people, just don't engage with them. None of this ever had to happen. Just stay in your space. It was simple as that.
Oh, can I go ahead and respond? Because see, this is what I don't like. You say you don't want to be
Hold
clumped, but
on,
then
hold on. Is okay. We
what?
just so we know everybody's fair. Is you respond to something between you and Tara?
Tara, yeah.
Okay, because Heavy still got to do his thing. Go ahead, Pretty. Go ahead.
Okay. So essentially, I made myself, I thought I made myself very clear. I liked you, Tara. Like, let's make that very clear. I still think you are an extremely smart woman. I told you I enjoyed the conversation we had when we were talking about parenthood on your panel, when it was like 10 people in there and like it was glitching, but when we were on the panel, we could hear each other and we had a very good conversation, right? Same thing with Drika. And I said that, literally said that multiple times. I liked y'all. But the fact of the matter is that you guys clump yourselves to where you can't decide who between the group you don't like, right? So when you came to my panel and you said you were attacked, you weren't attacked, but I stood up for you. And then you proceeded to compliment me when I went on your panel that night because I stood up for you, right? And then what? Oh my
No, I
gosh.
did not.
Let's not do this. Let's not
Don't
interrupt.
don't. Sorry, pretty. Yeah, Tara, don't interrupt her. We have to start her time over. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So, and that's why I kept coming to y'all spaces. Similar with Drika. As I said, I enjoyed her space. I enjoyed the content she was rolling. I liked it. I engaged in it when I could, but it's late, right? There was one person I thought was slighting me, and that's why I said what I said to her when she came on my panel, and that's Lynn. I said, I think you're throwing shade. I said that plainly to her specifically, not the group, her. Even Dark Horse. Dark Horse was on my panel, and I engaged with her just fine. But when you guys clump yourselves in and make it impossible, then no. And when y'all felt like you guys were going to call me out because you did not like how I tried to handle the mediation and all of you guys wanted to clump and jump on me, that's when I was like, no, I'm not going to let y'all dogpile on me because I've seen you do it to many other women. You guys will reel women in, you wait for them to make a mistake, and then you will dogpile on them, call them all types of bitches and hoes, and that's what y'all continue to do. And I wasn't going to let you do it to me, so I went live and called y'all asses back out, and that's why you're upset.
All right, whatever. I'm not addressing any of that. You just said I wasn't attacked in your space, but you addressed me being attacked in your space. Like, I just take a second because the conversation all over the place because you bringing stuff up. You literally just said I was not attacking your space, but you addressed it to the point you even said I complimented you on the way you addressed it. But it didn't happen though. Like you're like you. Why do you lie so much? Like, why do you lie so much? You just said that. If it did not happen, you would not have had to address it. Like, just I don't care about none of the side stories, whatever. Stop fucking lying.
It was fucking dumb. I said you did not like how you were spoken to, and I addressed it. You were not attacked, my love. You weren't. You weren't attacked. You were not attacked. Somebody spoke to you in a tone that was a little bit
You
too
address
harsh
no,
for
no, no.
you,
Tell us what
even
you
though
addressed
y'all
me.
claim to be about real stuff and y'all real, right? Y'all real. But somebody speaks in a tone that you don't like and made you feel a little bit uncomfy, and you call that being attacked? Who called you? No one called you bees. No one called you hoes. Nobody talks about, nobody disparaged you. You did not like her tone. You said she yelled at you. Or no, she said you yelled at her. And then
Yeah.
you said this is something personal. That's not being
Them.
attacked. That's not being attacked.
No, no, no. That's
Darling,
personal for
how is that
them.
being attacked? Come on. This is what I mean. Like, y'all stroll over this app, disparaging women, calling them all types of B's, 304s, all the things. And then you mean somebody speaks in a tone you don't like and you call that being attacked? Get over yourselves. Get over yourselves.
Oh
For real.
Lord, we got Porcelain Barbie in the house. Welcome in,
Again,
y'all. Go ahead,
okay,
love.
Hey,
gaslight
Tara,
me.
Tara, you and Petty got this last exchange, and then we got to move on,
No,
please.
I'm just gonna say real quick. I'm just saying, like, that's weird to tell. Again, it's too long to go over all the details, and you're gonna lie fine. But the thing is, you're gonna gaslight me and tell me what I experienced on your panel didn't happen. Like, it's just bullshit. You know what? You're just a liar, pretty. Like, you lie. You cried on your panel saying I said something I did not say. I even had to and I got a video since we promoting videos. You lied and said I said something I did not say. You can't stop lying.
Okay. So I expected better. So sure, you think I'm lying, because I said, so
You had to
once
go.
again, no, you just muted. Are you talking or no?
No. Because if you don't have to go, we can do the conversation. I thought you had to go.
No, I do. I
No.
do.
If you do, you have to go or
Tara,
not is the question.
Tara, can I claim your time? Because I want to know why you were
Man,
saying
I
that you
still want to
didn't.
get to Heavy and who is his side chick on the panel, y'all. Come
It's
on
not
now.
heavy as JoJo. That's
Sundress,
not the
don't
right
you do
Yeah,
that.
person.
I
Let
keep
All
this
right,
telling
y'all.
you.
Just to
No,
land, but just
these
to
Thunder,
land,
people
I
they
bring
keep
don't
it
like
up.
they
telling
don't
you.
like that I don't like
Thunder,
them,
no,
and this
no,
is sad.
no, not just to
So
land, baby. No,
yeah,
don't land. I want to land right here
no,
on my
you don't
point
like that
in
I
my
don't like you.
screenshot. Girl, I don't give a
You
shit if
don't.
you
Yeah,
don't
you
like
do. You
me.
give a
Girl,
lot of
fuck
shits.
you. What the hell are
Really,
you
You
talking
give a lot of
about?
shits.
really,
Go ahead.
girl. Let
Hey, Mr.
you.
O, is this
I
normal pro? Is this normal pro women? This how they talk to each other and they pro
How
Yeah,
long
it
women?
ago? How
is.
long
It
ago was this
is.
live, my
Alone.
love?
Leave them alone.
It
Let them
is.
finish this
How
so
It
we
long
is.
can
ago
go
It
was
is.
back
this
to our
live?
conversation.
Um.
How long ago was
So
this live?
so per your words, I don't go
How
live
long
often.
ago was this live?
This was a month ago. Yeah. Per your words,
Mm-hmm.
I don't go live often.
You don't.
So, okay, the last couple of times that I did go live before your live, you were on my panel. And hold on, wait a minute. You were on my panel. Unlike you, I told you face to face, I don't like the way that you conduct your lives. I want to be
That
able
ain't
to
how
talk
you
to
said
people
it.
however I said it, whatever. I
We
got
don't
the
interrupt
message
her.
to
Remember,
you.
if you
I,
interrupt her, we got to start her time over. Okay.
however I said it, it really don't matter. I just really said that I don't want to be in your space because of the women who are in your space and because I like to cuss. So I didn't come to your space. You said it yourself that I came to your space in total like 3 times. That's what you said. I don't even know if it was 3 times. You are the one who claimed to never like me, and you continuously showed up to my space. You continuously like commented on my pictures. Like I didn't do that to you. You said I never liked Lynn. Those are the words that came out of your mouth. But you were on my panel. You never made that clear to me. You didn't stop fucking with me. You just kept coming to my panel. That's weird. Um, as far as like the DJ stuff, heavy and dark horse, that's not the right man, Sundress. That's what I've been trying to tell you. They talking about a man who not on the app. Deja brought us into a heavy situation that didn't have nothing to do with us.
Can we let him speak now? Because that's another damn lie. Go ahead.
Okay.
Come on now. We don't
Like,
listen.
So please,
you know what? You right. Because I need
and
to let
I'm
them
gonna
Come
land
talk
on
real
now.
now.
quick,
We
and,
done
and,
tried
I'm
and
to
then
gonna
I'm
be
tell
gonna
them
go.
listen,
themselves
hold on,
anyway.
y'all.
You right.
Ladies. We have been very fair to all of y'all. This ain't even our drama on this side. But we being real cool with y'all being over here with this bullshit, to be honest with you. Come on now. We trying to be very fair. Ain't nobody picking no sides. The men ain't being petty. We are just letting y'all do what y'all do. Come on now, just respect the rules so y'all can finish this up so we can get back to sundress. And ladies, y'all have been gifting whichever woman you agree with. Can you gift the host, please? Respectfully. Pretty, can you tell your people gift the host? Lynn, can you tell your people gift the host, please? Can y'all
The host.
support this sister? Appreciate y'all. Go ahead.
So, yeah. So just to quickly land, she showed that a month ago. A month ago I was in her live, and then 2 months ago I commented on a video from 710. Yeah, and I just said it was a few weeks ago that you came into my space being shady, and I said you were being shady and I did not like you. And then I never went back. That's what I said, right? So you decided to start being shady, and I realized and I clocked that you were being shady when you said what you said, and I was like, I'm good off of you, right? And so when I decided I'm good off of you, I was good off of you because I said it in that live. You did not say I don't like to come to your space. You said this is the nice side of TikTok. And I like to cuss. It's the hood over on my space. It's the hood over on my side. And then I said to you, I think that's shade, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. That is what I said to you verbatim. And then on the back end, Oh, I said, I knew it. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, I feel like there was something. And now I know she does not like me. She's trying to stay around to find a reason to have a problem with me because she doesn't have one for now. So for now, she's going to keep coming back, making slight remarks, making snide comments about how I run my space until she finds the ammunition. And now you have found the ammunition. And so I'm glad you're able to come together with the pick-me's and the red pillars to hate me together. I hope you guys have a great commune. I hope you
Don't do
guys,
that,
okay, I
Bree.
hope you
Ain't
guys,
nobody.
I'm sorry,
No,
my
hold
bad, my
on,
bad,
hold
my bad.
on. No, meet up because you keep throwing people under the bus that Amy got
Come
nothing to do with
together.
y'all foolishness. Stop that. Everybody
She
on our side of TikTok is not even
why?
picking side.
Hold
Hold
up.
on, Tara Lynn.
POV.
Hold on, Tara Lynn. Respectfully, you keep throwing jabs at people that are letting y'all drag y'all bullshit to our side of TikTok. No one has picked no sides. We're not even saying nothing. We are letting y'all talk. Like I was supposed to have a whole live, and we letting y'all do this bullshit, and you keep throwing jabs at people. Mute
At you
up.
specifically
Hey,
though.
stop it. Mute
I'm
up.
not
Heavy,
talking
it's
about
on
you.
you. Stop it.
All right, forget
Mute
it.
up.
You're good.
Heavy, you got 3 minutes. It's on you, King. Don't nobody interrupt him, please.
I'm gonna need a full 3 minutes because first of all, Deja got mad at me over some stuff because she was lied to by another woman who actually even came out and said that she was lying. And that's the crazy part, right? Like, so I don't even know why I was brought up. I shouldn't have been. I should have been the furthest thing away from her mind because she has never been a thought in mine, like at all. Like this desperation need for attention, BS. Like we gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. Like just like yo, like let me live my life. You live your life doing whatever it is that you call yourself doing, but don't bring me into it. Like there's really no reason to, at all.
He was talking to is here. Jojo, he in the comments. The one who she was texting, he in the
We
comments
were
and said,
messaging each other. Anyways, like I said, the only reason Heavy was brought up, see how she tried to deflect? Don't deflect. Cause you claim I needed y'all. Cause I needed y'all.
he wasn't Heavy the
Stop
one who
talking,
said
Lynn.
he
He wasn't
wasn't
Hey,
talking to
address
me.
what
in.
He
Heavy
just
said
admitted
about
you
the
was
line.
wrong. He just said you
Yeah.
was wrong. I never needed y'all. I never asked for y'all help. He just told your ass and everybody in real time. I outed him because of it wasn't a woman, it was plenty of women. So they came to me in regards to stuff he was doing on TikTok. I don't know why y'all lie. You don't have to lie. Maybe you lying to get followers. I don't know why you gotta lie. This man just came up here and told y'all I never used y'all, I never needed y'all. And
Hey, oh, it's
the
JoJo.
whole
I was
reason
trying to
why
get
I said
JoJo up here.
anything to
JoJo
anything,
is up here
Yeah,
too. But the thing
yeah.
is, she says plenty of women. It was two, right?
Hold
it
on,
One
Heavy.
of
wasn't
Hold
them
on,
is
plenty
hold
of
on,
married, and
Heavy.
the
women.
other
Hold
one
on,
has
It
two
wasn't
boyfriends.
two women. It was
Y'all
more
Deja,
like
than
Heavy.
cannot
two
Y'all,
do
hold
women.
on,
that,
hold
It
bro.
on.
was
Y'all
more
mute
than
up
Cannot
two
before I
do
women.
that.
mute y'all up.
But the
Don't
moral
Y'all
of the
mute
lie,
up
story,
before
it
I
Deja.
was
mute
more
y'all
than
up,
Don't
two
lie,
please.
women. Heavy,
Deja.
don't play in
Respectfully.
my
Don't lie,
face because we
Deja.
counted.
Oh
Don't
my
lie,
gosh.
Deja.
Oh my
'Cause
God. Listen, y'all don't come over here. Y'all are constantly dragging the people over here. And we're the only mature motherfuckers helping y'all navigate this conversation. So respectfully respect our rules. Jojo, are you part of this?
Invited up. I don't even know what's going on
All
for
right,
real.
that's cool. Go
Can I
ahead, King.
finish
We're
my
gonna let
three
you in.
minutes
Hold
with
on,
Heavy
Deja.
before we
Hold
get to
on.
JoJo?
Hold on.
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
feeling. Man.
Hold
Mr.
on.
O, Mr. O, they said we got Heavy confused with JoJo, so JoJo is a part of the conversation. He just doesn't know why he's a part of the
Oh,
conversation.
he don't know why he part of. Okay, so
Oh,
Yeah.
this what
sundress,
gonna happen.
sundress. No,
Hold on.
no. Heavy,
That's
heavy,
not the case.
heavy, heavy,
Lynn
heavy is
claimed
also
the
part of
whole
the
reason
conversation.
the whole reason we stopped being friends or whatever the case, because they're not my friends, is because I needed them to out a man. This man just came up here and told everybody I never needed them for a damn thing. I did it all on my own. And he was about to say it was two women. It wasn't two women. But the moral of the story is they lie for the sake of goddamn lying because they want to be needed. They're not friends with anybody. You're not my friend, and Heavy's no longer needed. I just wanted to prove the point that they lie, and I never
I
needed
ask
them
Heavy
to
something.
out anybody in the first place. We can move on to JoJo. We
No,
can
I
move
want
on to
to
him.
ask Heavy. Did I come to your space the day that Deja was supposedly outing you? Was I ever in this situation? And did it? Who brought me up and brought me into the situation? Heavy. Who called me over to your space to see what was going on? Tell the truth and shame the devil. But because Deja is acting like I just showed up to your
You
space
just
like
asked
I
him a
ain't
question,
somebody
let him
else's
answer
space.
it. You
Go
asked him a question,
ahead.
let him answer it.
If I'm not mistaken, Deja was inviting everybody over there because she called herself outing me.
And that's also not, hold on, heavy. I'm glad you just said that. The day that Lynn came into the live was the day after I outed you. Because y'all
No, it
asked me to
wasn't.
come up there
No,
because
it
you have
wasn't.
something to say
No, it
to
wasn't.
you. Hold
No,
on,
it
hold on,
wasn't.
hold on.
No, it
Hold
wasn't.
on. I
Because Lynn
came
doesn't